Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this whole thing around us, why, that's LMTDTMFFR. Or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no bells. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well, as we're back here after a longer absence than I would have thought, or I had planned for. Because, I was planning to do this on Sunday, but then, at the very end of Saturday, I went, no, we can't do this. But now, Monday was planned off, but now we're here on Tuesday, ready to do things. Isn't this a fun time? Yes. Here we are back with Monkey Island. We're on episode 3, and we've still got to cure the pirates of their pox. We need to search for the sponge and get that, while Guybrush's love, Elaine, is off with LeChuck, trying to put all the innocent monkeys back on the island. Yeah, that's a thing that... oh, no, that's okay. That's a thing that is going to happen, and, eventually I think they will work it out and do all the things. But right now, yeah, we'll have to progress all on our own without the help of either LeChuck or Elaine. Because I'm sure LeChuck could help us. I mean, he was certainly very helpful in dealing with the puzzle that we had before, where we had to tell him to use items and things reminiscent of old point-and-click games, where you had to select use verb on noun or... Yes, that's right. He said, trying to remember which ones were verbs and which ones were nouns. But yeah, there we are. So, without further ado, and with no monkey noises going on in the background, why don't we swap over here and start our new game? Are you sure? Of course. It's always going to say that, isn't it?
It is said that we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire. Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure
How his hand
on
has been
his
chopped
own.
off in that card as well.
Hunted by the lethal Morgan Laflay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande. For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast.
Yes, we've just been swallowed.
And the beast is hungry.
That was a very nice bit about how the hair related to one creature and then it became...
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
The bottom of the deep briny. To Davy Jones's locker. 250 fathoms, no, 200, 2,000 fathoms underneath the sea, 4,000 fathoms, what is the name of that book? 20,000 fathoms, 20,000 leagues under the sea. There we go, 50 fathoms is a plot point campaign and setting for Savage Worlds. But alright, here we are. We are here, and look! Is Morgan Le Fay tied up and dealt with by Winslow, or is she just lying there? Who knows? Let's go over and take a look.
She's out cold, sir.
Excellent. You'll tie her up then, Winslow.
Don't worry, sir. I've got me eye on Miss LaFlay.
Alright, has she got a sword or something we can take? No. Why have we in this tentacle type thing? That's what it really looks like.
The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
And yet we're never going to get to see the inside of them. Can we move over here? Oh, I forgot. Yes, we used those keys. Hey, it's a cannon.
The narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
I mean, if we kept firing it into their into this wall lining of
An encampment.
maybe.
Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out. Hello? Excuse me?
What is
It's
this?
you.
An adventurer from the outside.
I have
Who
your
are
locket.
you?
Or have
I'm
locket.
Guybrush
Coronado
Threepwood,
de Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
Kava, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Disconnect.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
No.
Oh, boy.
Well. All right. Well, before we continue on with that conversation with Coronado de Cava or whatever, it is time, because it has been requested, for me to sit here and go, you made me do this. Why would you make me do this? And look, you even got an extra spin out of me for spinning around. So I spun around twice and said the letter U. And then we go back to the game, because that is where we are. What's that? You have found another shrine, but no fox petting. I need to go back and find out what my shrines to petting ratio is. I mean, the horrible thing that I found out last time is that I have found all of the shrines in Acts 1 and 2. So I need to progress the main plot in order to find more fox dens. So yeah, I have to rush that now. And not, linger around and do all the things, because otherwise there are no foxes to pet. And that is the worst crime of all that Ghost of Tsushima can do. But that's not what we're doing today. Yeah, we will be doing that tomorrow, because it's Wednesday. So yes, that is where we're doing it. So, how long have you been here, person whose name?
How long have you been in here?
Years!
Which could
This
be all
journey
years.
has been even longer than expected, but the exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles
Your name.
yearning to be overcome.
Alright, you made a lockpicking kit out of toenails? That is...
You made a
dedication,
lock-picking
I
kit out
guess.
of toenails?
That's right!
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Ah, that's for amateurs.
And so I have this locket I'm supposed to give you.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my! I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Threepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Sponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Sponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
I can't tell you any of those. Voodoo lady, I'm here to retrieve the sponge. Oh, Granny, So, let's tell him about the voodoo lady gave me the locket. I don't know her name. She gave it to me.
Look, the voodoo lady gave me the locket so I could find La Esponja Grande.
No.
She what? Meteor! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron!
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right, a friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special.
But you've been in
Has she
here
ever
for
made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you. Have you held her in your arms?
What? No! I'm married, look!
I don't see a ring, Senor Guybrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
Uh-oh.
I'm not
there we
after
go.
the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Does that mean that we need to dress Winslow in a wig? Pretend he's my wife. Seeing that I've used the female pejorative? That's not the right one. Female subject there. Or are we going to use Morgan Le Fay as it? Anyway. And you finally got to Act 2 of Human. Going back to liberate and do everything in Part 1 of the island, then you're likely to get distracted by Expansion Pack Island. Really, I have heard that it is best to do it after the main game, the DLC stuff. That it continues the story from after the DLC, from after the end of the game. And, if that's not enough, that all of the people on there are, like, end game enemies with stuff going on there. I do not know that for certain, but I looked up when is it best to play that thing, and they said after the main game. So yeah, I am not touching it until after we have completed Act 3. There. If you take a recommendation for anything, don't let it be this. But you know, maybe possibly listen to me once. But yeah, all right, here we are. Let's go find out what Morgan Le Fay is doing over here. Whee! I can run. Are you woken up yet? Is she still out cold?
Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to Dakava as my fake wife.
That reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Dakava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain.
Morgan's head. Morgan's boots. Morgan's sword. Let's have a
I
sword.
have such
first.
fond memories of that blade held to my throat. Those were good times.
Disarm her first. Pick up the sword. Oh, alright.
Boots, presumably made for walking.
And that's just what they'll do. Huh?
While the neck is also a prime location to take a lady's pulse, her wrist should suffice. Best not to get fresh.
Is it fresh to grab someone, to take someone's pulse from their neck? I'm just checking to see if I can feel my pulse. I have never been able to feel my pulse. I don't know why. Other people have been able to find it. So I know I'm not dead. But yeah. Quotes from others. Do it during Act 2 after you've reached and fully upgraded the Sakai armor. Don't worry, wait till the end of the game. It's like the other guy said, you'll miss out on using a lot of fun abilities during the main campaign. Others are recommending you, as you said, due to difficulty. Oh, okay. I was primarily doing it because I had heard it was to do with the story. I will have another look and see what they say. Maybe I should listen to you rather than you listening to me. Let's take our pulse.
Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chuck Bender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Good thinking.
Morgan's sword.
Alright, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
I guess.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it.
We're learning crucial bits and pieces about her character right now. So, in order to convince Takava that we are her husband, we will have to, know intimate details about her life, like Oh, she's got a tattoo of Gus on her arm and stuff. I haven't found any comments about story. I thought so.
Elevating her feet.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
What's
I mean,
this?
Very wrong.
An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Hey, Gustavo. Oh, maybe that's Gus. Free, personal. Principalita de Toro, new ship. Lunch. Gideon Gimpleg. Funeral payment to Noonie. Guybrush Threepwood. Oh.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
Alright. So we need to find smelling salts. But let's have a look over here. Elaine's ring. The Eye of the Manatee. Morgan's sword. The hook. But we haven't got the list. I could do with looking at that list again. You know?
Morgan's sword, the blade of Dragoda. It's killed more people than bad sushi. The
Excellent.
fish eye of the manatee. It has a red tinted lens. It's Elaine's wedding ring. Oh, my hook. Sometimes I pretend it's just a really skinny hand.
Boy, yeah, alright, okay. So if we look at
She
this again.
still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that
Alright.
would do the trick.
So smelling salts. Well, I can look
The
in the
narwhal's
bottles.
quarters. They're resplendent.
Do they have salts in them? I don't know. I can't go up there, or at least maybe I can. No, I can't go that way. I can't. I wonder if I can go around the back of you. Ooh, a grub.
Ew, a slimy grub.
Ew! It's a horrible, disgusting thing. Immediately puts in coat for no reason. That's how you can tell it's a point-and-click adventure.
A squishy grub.
Ooh. Let's combine squishy grub with sword to make it go squat.
I don't think these will help
Squat.
Dakava if I puncture them.
Eh. Oh, does the cover need them for something
Ooh,
then?
one at a time. The last thing I need is them colonizing my trousers.
I wouldn't want them to colonize my trousers either. Hey, we can get in this way. Excellent. It's a cannon. Oh.
The narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
You gonna pull it? No. And it's the main mast. It's the rubbery mast. I was expecting just some comment. But now
Eustachian
look.
passage.
Stinky earwax. Let's have some, I guess.
Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
Yeah.
While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction.
Alright, so we don't want to mess with it just yet.
I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class.
A world-class flesh wound, eh?
A cochlea or inner ear. I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs.
So we need to make a second one, do we, in order to get you to your destination? Ah, alright. As I say, I have played this before, but it was many years ago. It would have been when it came out, which was 2009? 15 years ago? So I cannot remember everything that is meant to happen in this game. Or indeed, I mean, I know at the end, Guybrush is victorious, but that's about all I know.
The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
Can I go inside? No. Don't want to give me that. Because I thought there might be some salts inside. Also, the expansion has horse armor. Yes, I saw. Somehow I saw that. I don't know where that was, but yeah.
Ooh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it.
Oh. Oh, so no.
It must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
Excellent. I don't want that anymore. Alright, no, let's take me back onto the ship briefly. Maybe it was on a quest? I don't know. Maybe that is how I saw it. I saw it as the quest reward. I don't know. No, let me off. How do I get off? Help! Ah, no, yes, there it is. Do you know why I find crickets in the graveyard in Ghost of Tsushima? Because they like to jump, no? You want off Mr. Bones' Wild Ride? Yeah, well, we got off successfully. Do you know why you find crickets at them? Because that's where the collectibles are. No, that wasn't a hilarious joke. Because they want you to jump to it. Yeah, something like that? No? Because they don't want you to get stuck on a sticky wicket. You weren't sure if it had been mentioned somewhere. I cannot recall if it was mentioned that crickets are here because they are, you know, a ceremonial part of this. I don't know. I think they had to place them somewhere, and that was it. And they're singing. But I do know that, you know, when you get crickets, that you learn more songs for your flute, which I've used maybe once in the game, just to change the weather. That's what you do with the cricket songs. You can change the weather so you can make it always sunny, or whatever else it is you want to do. But yeah, I don't know why they are specifically in graveyards.
Hey, Dakava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor!
I was trying to go past you. Alright, I got pungent earwax. Will that wake you up?
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
Yes. But what if, instead of smelling salts, I had stinky earwax? It's stinky.
Guybrush?
Upsy daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point. You lost your weapon privileges.
Ugh. Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer. Any more nipper are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
You have red eyes? I can't quite tell in that light. I assume so.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my.
Your
Terribly
pox.
sorry.
Look at all those boxes
I
on
think
you.
I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
Oh no, another puzzle.
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with
Luckily,
Cookie
it was
Coronado de
not my
Cava.
signing
You're my
hand that
make-believe
got
wife,
cut off.
so just act like it.
You probably know everything about Guybrush already, don't you?
Well, 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 the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife, Elaine.
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the voodoo lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
Spelunking Pilates. We met through work! Pilates, they're like pirates, but spelt differently. There's great some fun stuff where you can do the samurai movie thing and slowly going down the road on the horse. Get in a fight and kill everybody. Playing the flute. Oh, right, yes. Because you're doing that, yeah. They got distracted writing that. Seeing as we're talking about Ghost of Tsushima, did you know why the legendary thing in the movies where, you know, there is a standoff and then somebody gets it, and then two people attack one another, and then there's a pause, and then somebody topples over dead? Do you know why that is? Do you know why that is a staple in the movies? It's because Damn! I cannot remember the name of the movie or the people who did it. But it boils down to it was a samurai movie they were doing, and they had a blood spray set up on the person so that when they got attacked, it so that after they'd got it, they could trigger it and it'd come out and there'd be like a small leak of blood, like just, and it would, and then the person would collapse on the ground and die. But when they were setting it up, the people who invented the mechanics of it set it up slightly wrong. There was more pressure in there than they expected. So instead of the they got and it took longer to build up to the correct pressure to throw it out. So there was a delay of like a second or so, and then an absolutely enormous fountain of blood came out. And the mechanics people were looking at the director went, yeah, that's excellent, I love that. And now, because of that stupid, simple mechanical failure, it is a staple in so many things about the 1 second pause and then topple over dead. Damn, if only I could remember the name of the film that is attached to. That would be a better anecdote. But hey, there you go. Yeah. There you go. Alright, we met through work.
We met through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
You have to have the large blood spray, exactly, yeah. We went... Oh, the sunken discotheque of Pogawatu.
The sunken discotheques of Pogawatu.
What?
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the voodoo lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.
No, we were captured in cages.
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers
go.
of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know
everything about
every
me.
single detail of your life.
I'm amazing.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1.
Well, we can do this.
She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
Oh no. Remember, it's not the tattoo, it's the list. Remember Morgan's first marble, remember the second marble. I think it's on the list, right?
What's this?
She
An
disappeared.
assassin's ledger.
It certainly said we bought a boat. No. New ship. It does say new ship, but it doesn't say what it is. Alright, so now I will have to remember more things. That doesn't help. So it's the first or second mumble that I cannot remember. The second one.
Gomez.
No.
Not on the carpet.
No. And you are playing Ghostwire Tokyo. Yes, another fine game. That does depend on your computer not crashing. I mean, most games are like that. Most games depend on your computer not crashing. Hey. That means there's a dog, that's obviously going to be the answer. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
This is for Chugbender.
No, I didn't say tattoo. This is for Jugbender. Alright. It's Gus. Sword?
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
No, see, I don't
he
understand that.
sounds tough.
What am I... Is it the list? Again? Why did she
What's
disappear
this?
like that?
An assassin's ledger.
Funeral payment to Noonie. Okay, so it's not that. Gideon Gimbleg. Lunch. New ship. So what is it called? No, not. Is it Gus?
It's engraved with a name.
No, that's
Dante
definitely-
Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds
Is that why I
tough.
clicked one? Is it? Because I don't think it is.
What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
I mean, is Gus the name of her first ship? mean, Gus, right? Gus? Gustavo?
Gustavo?
Fail.
Oh,
Not doing me any favors.
Wrong! Failure! You know nothing of this woman! She is an imposter!
oh well, we'll do it.
Whoa!
Prepare to be digested!
Oh well.
No. Let me try again.
Why should I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years.
Now I'm
Fine.
glad to be
Again.
part of your
Nice one.
death squad.
Question number 1.
Yeah.
What was the name of her first love?
Alright, I think we can do that one. Because it's tattooed on her arm, right?
Gustavo.
Correct.
What? How did you...
I'm amazing.
Question number 2. Who is her greatest idol?
Ah, that's an easy one.
I mean, that's me, right? Sword. I guess, yeah, I don't know.
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Guybrush Threepwood would be hilarious. It might be me, yeah. But, I mean, I don't think so.
Dante Dragotta?
Wrong.
No, it is.
Failure
it's me.
again!
It's me.
Conderos.
Whoa,
me.
Takava, no.
Should've guessed that one.
Give me another shot.
Why should I?
Because
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is getting
I
to me.
think she still idolized me,
all
that's
right.
why.
Question
we were together
number
and she'd
1.
seen the real
She is
me.
quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of combat?
Alright, well that one's easy. That's the sword. That's
Dante Dragotta.
Correct.
I thought she idolized
Question
her,
number 2. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
Uncle Noonie. Right? Choose an answer. Noonie. Uncle Gomez.
Noonie?
Not even close.
Oh my god, no, man.
Failure again!
Oh.
Vaya con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no. Give me another shot.
Yeah, give me another shot.
Why
I'm obviously
should
great
I?
at answering these
I was just
questions.
confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
I mean, I know
all
the idea
right.
of it, I'm just not putting together what's going
Question
on.
number 1. What was the name of her favorite pet?
Gomez. Not on the carpet, Gomez. Look, I know all these answers. I
Gomez.
just can't do it under pressure, alright?
No way.
Impressive, huh?
Question number 2. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
Jug vendor? Look at the list. I could have sworn that Noonie was there. I mean, alright, we'll see her disappear again.
What's
Amazingly.
this? An assassin's ledger.
Funeral payment to Noonie. See? Unless she killed Gideon Gibling, who was her uncle. Yeah? Doesn't seem likely, does it? So, remember your second mumble.
Gomez. Not on the carpet.
Alright, so not Gomez. First mumble.
This is for Chuckbender.
There we go. Jugbender. Uncle Jugbender, because it's... Haha! I revenge myself on you because my uncle is dead and he can't get his revenge anymore. Jugbender.
Jugbender.
Correct.
There we go.
But how?
The
I'm
third
amazing.
and final question.
Alright, can
what
we do it this time?
was the name of her first love?
Well, we already know that. Gustavo. I still don't know how we find out what her ship is called. So, Gustavo.
Gustavo.
Correct.
What? How did you...
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after all.
Oh, it's all right. If a guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two. Now, about this sponge.
It only took you 5
The
tries.
one
Yeah.
you're not
Oh, I mean, I was
after.
under pressure. I don't
We're
work
just
well under
sightseeing,
pressure.
right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? A stool sample?
No, you look like a man of firm constitution. Now, any questions?
When are we due to arrive? Let's start with
When
that.
are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another matter.
How can you tell?
Around and around he go. I've deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
That explains the spinning. How are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of manatee throat grabs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I'm on it.
Alright, I've got one. Okay, and where's the rest of your crew?
You have a crew?
Have they all died?
Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
Okay, so they're not dead. They're just down there doing something else. What's the deal with the sacred manatees? Mating grounds.
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Hot. It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword and I can just cut our way out of here.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fellow open. Manatees are gentle giants.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Rats.
I mean, we were meant to pretend... Oh, look, we got to the title. Lair of the Leviathan. Huzzahs! And it only took us 30 minutes, 40 minutes? And now we have to climb back up again. As well. How very graceful.
Smooth.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
Hey!
Drink!
I think we just found Dakava's crew.
What say you, digested scum?
TM. Hey, who are you calling scum, Geppetto? Sorry, we must have taken a wrong turn at Alcatraz. What's the name calling Flounder? You talking to me? Hey, who you calling scum, TM? Geppetto.
Hey, who you calling scum, Geppetto?
You!
Oh?
Welcome to paradise.
Paradise?
The land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Ew.
What brings you down here?
Tiny.
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee cochlea.
Tiny.
Hey, we've got...
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood?
A democratically united brotherhood of the manatee interior. United we stand, together we party.
And you guys
Jump
just
me.
live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
Yes, that I am aware of, the warning that you were giving me there.
Here's the plan. You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. A square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady
That would be a
possessed
very
Dakava
different
and said
monkey
they were
island, eh?
necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
Mo, sweetheart, this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your
I woke
corset
you
and
up
shine your
and
pauldron away.
disarmed you and
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
got Coronado de Cava to believe that I was your husband. So, you know, I'm not entirely horrible. What is this strange growth? Let's immediately go and click on that. Is that all we're going to say about it? Alright. Skeletal pirates. Hello.
Come here often?
Hey, you're pretending you've got a wife. You have an actual wife, and you're hitting on the skeleton? Have you no loyalty, Guybrush? Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate ever. Do we agree? Be silent if you agree.
Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree. All right.
There we go. Strong silent type.
Strong silent type, huh?
Catch you later.
Get you later. Don't work too hard.
Alright, okay. Who else have we got in this area? You, bar pirate. Bar tap. What's the bar tap?
Whoa, brother. Watch the brew. Party foul.
Sorry. Do you really like this stuff?
Do walrus whiskers tickle when they kiss you?
Boy, do they.
And yeah, he's speechless at meeting you. Indeed he is. Hi, bar
Hi there.
pirate.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hola, I'm Moose, and that's my boy Santino.
He has a name?
Yeah, it's more of a moniker, like the Santino. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Ah, right on, dude.
Can I interest you in a beverage?
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of Icor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right, man, but that means you gotta double up next time.
Fair enough.
Alright. Now why is he called Santina when he's clearly spelt Santino? Never mind. There's a substantial amount of lead in your drink. What's with the funnel? Can you tell me about the missing cochlea? I've been thinking I'd like to join your group. See you. Yeah, so I guess I need to join the group in order to do that and then get everybody up there. What's with the funnel? Tell me
What's
about
the
the funnel
funnel?
again.
That's Jumbo Jimbo, my custom drinking apparatus. I break it out for special occasions.
Like lunchtime?
It's important to celebrate
like-
life, brah.
Like, it's a day that ends with a Y. Time to use it. Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink? Again, half-remembered facts here. There's something about if you were alive and drinking water in the UK in up until I think it was 85, there is a chance that there will be some lead in your system, as not all of the pipes were replaced by then. And if you were born before, or no, if you are eating things after 96, that you will have microplastics in you. So there are people who have both lead and microplastics inside them at the same time. But the the people in the UK do not have lead in their systems anymore. Something like that. It's then when we phased that, had got rid of absolutely everything out of the water pipes. If only I knew that fact better. Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Nah, man, this is pure, unfiltered Icor. I got hooked on this stuff when we landed down here.
You're drinking it.
You
What
better
else are you
believe
gonna
it,
drink down
and
there?
it
I mean, you can
flows
drink
in
blood,
abundance,
I
my
suppose.
friend.
I don't know. You got any favourite vintages?
Tell me about Icor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a nautilus.
Okay, yellow is bad. I've been thinking I'd like to join your group. Yeah, what can you tell me about the cochlea?
What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
Nothing. That's a secret for brothers only.
Alright, okay. How do I join your group?
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
You'd have to talk to Bug Eye about that. He's our unofficial head honcho, hombre.
Unofficially head. Alright, okay. I'm not going to drink anything, so see ya.
See ya.
Later on.
I wonder if Santino has the thing hidden in his brain, or where his brain would be. That's where the cochlea is. No. You've got another weird bump. Alright, hey there, Bongo Pirates.
Ahoy there!
Oh, hi.
You're in charge of the tunes, huh?
I just like to play. It relaxes me.
I can relate. I went through a mouth harp phase. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Noogie. What's your pretty girlfriend's name?
Oh, she's not really my girlfriend. Her name's Morgan LaFlay. Why, you think she's hot stuff?
Well, yeah.
She'd chew you up like a pinky finger in a piranha pool.
Awesome.
I think we've seen 3 female characters so far in this game. Elaine, Morgan Le Fay, and Voodoo Lady. Who I don't think we ever got her name. Or at least not most of the time. Is there anybody else I'm missing? No, we met I'm just working my way through all the episodes and going, did we meet anyone? I don't think we did. So yeah, alright. So, you enjoy it down here?
You enjoy it down here?
Oh, yes. I would have never been able to abandon Coronado de Cava. But once we split, I realized what I'd been missing. I'll never work for another tyrant again. Democracy makes life worth living. It gives me a voice.
The humidity doesn't get to you?
You adjust to it.
Tell me about the missing cochlea.
You seem like a stand-up sort of guy. Tell me about the missing cochlea.
Never. I made a promise of brotherhood with these men, and I'll never break it. It's a secret for brothers only.
Alright, okay. Just beats. Think you can play something more up-tempo?
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Oh! It rises the bile. Okay. Well, now I know.
Noogie, my man.
And I assume I can get you to... No. Alright.
Bye, Noogie.
Bye.
Actually, I should ask you about joining the group.
Noogie, my
You'll
man.
just direct me to the other pirate as well, but I would like to hear your response for the same.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
Oh, well, Bug-Eye generally handles administrative matters. You should talk to him.
Alright, bye, Noogie.
Bye, Noogie.
Bye.
Can I keep walking in this direction? Kind of. Ooh, pile of treasure. It's mine, all mine. Oh, I mean ours, all ours. I mean we share it. Oh, you have stopped. You've gone back down a tempo. Alright, okay.
Let me out of here and I'll spare your miserable life.
I recognize that voice. Strange growth. Oh.
Moist, but expedient.
No. I don't know why I'm suddenly able to do this now. I guess because I've seen these 3. Oh, there's an iron monkey over there.
I can't reach it.
Alright. So, odd protuberance. Will that take me to the monkey? Oh, there's a blockage there. So I think the answer is yes.
Well, that's not gonna work.
The weird bump will take me right next to... Yep, there we go. Because they're both labelled weird bump. That... Was that the howling something or other? Pile of bile.
A pool of acidic yellow bile. That's one angry monkey. Like baboon angry.
Okay, now I know about angry monkeys.
It's a ship named the Howler Monkey.
Right, that is why it's got an angry monkey on the front.
I can't feel my legs.
You don't have any legs, Murray.
The plaque reads, Fish Eyes Alabaster, anarcho-socialist pirate philosopher. One day I hope my portrait has such a fancy plaque. Soiled and forgotten in the bowels of humanity.
Guess we need to clean that somehow, but I don't have anything. Not unless I can use a grub to clean it. Can I use a grub to
Every
clean it?
grub I waste is one more I'll have to pick up for Decava.
Yeah, but you only want me to have one at a time. Alright. Where's the big old pile of treasure? That's what I want next.
Little help?
No.
Piles of fabulous treasure. But what I need is a voodoo-sucking sponge.
No, thanks. Right, hey there, surly pirate.
Ahoy there! I'm sorry, I don't think I got your name.
It's Bug-Eye.
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and I'd like to join the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
Is that so?
Yep, although I'm applying to the Oligarchical Society of the Alpaca Farm as a safety.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a missing cochlea, would it?
No way! I just like the cut of your jib.
I didn't
Well,
even know you guys had the
admittance is as
computer
simple
until
as a
you kept telling me about
unanimous
it.
vote, even for a pirate such as yourself. We're a democracy, after all. Noogie, Moose, Santino, and myself founded our collective after growing tired of slaving away on the crews of tyrannical adventurers, always after some
Well, I know how
meaningless
to get
trinket.
Santina
Like,
on
say,
my
a
side.
giant sponge?
Precisely! We're never going back to our old lives. The Brotherhood was formed to make sure this adventure is a never-ending one.
Down with the man, and all of that.
Would you like me to call a vote?
All right now. Yeah, go on. No, actually, let's hear them all
Yes!
say no to.
I'm a shoo-in.
Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Really? Why is voting time your favourite time?
Brother Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
No. No, I don't think so. What's he got to offer?
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta vote with my boy Santino on this one.
An obvious no.
What? This is ridiculous.
No, it isn't.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
And of course, my vote, which is no.
Shocker.
Not a single yay.
This is worse than when I ran for class president.
Oh well. Alright, well, let's go and find the best.
My power will
the
not
best
be
companion,
restrained by this
the best,
flimsy
best
box.
character in the game? Maybe?
It's locked.
Oh no, how do I open it? Perhaps I open it by sticking a sword into it.
I don't want to cut that.
No, but I do want to open it. Maybe I can do it with a hook pick rather than a lock pick. Yes. Think.
There. All unlocked. My hook
Hey.
is pretty handy. But sometimes I miss the old opposable digits.
Yeah, opposable thumbs are great.
Sacrebleu. The molecules are synthesizing. The formula is actualizing. Science! I have science here! La mort est tuée.
The death. I don't know what that means. Alright, but now it's open. It's time.
Woe upon thee, foolish mortal! You have unleashed certain doom upon all your feeble fleshy kind, for the wrath of Murray shall be... Very funny.
Hi, Murray.
Threepwood! I suppose I should have expected this.
Long time no see. How'd you get trapped in here?
I'm not trapped.
Okay, what were you doing before you chose to hang out in a treasure chest inside of a manatee?
Well, my legions of undead marines had brought an armada of Spanish clippers to their knees when a mighty tempest tossed our ship.
I don't remember hearing about any battle with the Spanish Armada.
Ha! As if we would allow a soul to live to tell the tale.
Would you like some help?
Help! Ha! Help! I will end you!
Okay then. Well, it was nice talking to you, Murray.
Maybe a little.
Come again?
Perhaps a lift.
Oh, you'd like help. Let's go, pal.
Yay,
Ah,
Murray!
it's dark in here. And why does it smell like rotten marmalade?
Why wouldn't it smell like rotten marmalade?
What's
Rotten
going on
marmalade
out
is
there?
I've come to look at you.
Everything okay in here?
You've got to get rid of this grub. I almost swallowed it.
But you can't taste anything.
It's still disgusting.
You got anything
Having a
else
good
to say?
time?
You and I should team up to take over the Manatee, sail it to Booty Island, and sack the harbor in a storm of blubber.
I'll take it under advisement. How's it going, Murray?
Awful. Your legs are sweaty.
Yeah, I'm a leg sweater. Sorry about that.
But why would you care about that when you're in my coat?
Everything okay in here?
Just great. I've traded the interior of a dark and musty treasure chest for the even darker and mustier interior of your pocket.
Oh, Murray.
Everything okay in here?
You gotta get rid of this grub. I almost swallowed it.
So
But you can't taste anything.
Or
It's
is it,
still
Are
disgusting.
we on a loop now? Or is it,
Having a good time?
You and I should team up to take
Yeah,
over the
okay.
manatee,
It's
sail
a
into
loop.
Booty
Oh.
Island, and sack
Hey,
the
you're
harbor
around.
in a storm of blubber.
I'll take it under advisement.
Alright, okay. What if I try combining you with the grub? No? That's a shame. Alright, okay.
See
well,
ya.
I know what to do with you. I could have used the weird protuberances to, fast travel these two odd screens. Hello.
Come here often?
What's with the no votes?
What's with the no votes? I wasn't the one who killed you.
I mean, maybe I was.
Was I?
Catch you later.
Get you later. Don't work too hard.
Can you combine it with grub? That was immediately my first thought as well. I'm glad we think alike.
The grub is in my eye. It's in my eye.
Oh, okay. You got more to say? No? Alright. Well, I'm sorry, Murray. You... What?
Yeah. Well, it's not a clip-on.
It's not a clip-on. Alright, okay. Sword? I sworded...
If only I could leverage your power of mobility for true evil.
Time to chop off your head.
Whoa! What are you doing, bro?
I'm chopping Santino's head off. Sorry, Spider. I'm lopping off his head. Let's just be...
I'm lopping off his head. No big deal.
You're wild, dude. But easy with the sword play. Santino's the only person who knows any first aid.
Oh. Okay. Alright, well, let's have a look over here. I mean, exit to mouth. No, that's not quite... I mean... Oh, you can go all the way up. I'm surprised at that. Plans.
Dakava's plans to rebuild the manatee's inner ear, or cochlea. They're remarkably comprehensive, considering they were drafted by a whack job.
Alright, hey, oh, there we go. There's a shard.
Dakava's homebrewed cochlea. It should be ready in a decade or so.
Alright, so don't find you the grubs.
A steamer trunk. It's probably full of junk. Or secrets.
Or secret junk.
A bucket full of grubs. I really hope food isn't that scarce in here.
Camp. That's just it, too.
Minimalistic, airy, with a warm layer of mucus. I really love what Dakava's done with the place.
Alright, hey, Coronado Cava. Let me tell you that your friends are just down there.
Hiya, Chief.
Yes, crewman?
Funny thing about your crew,
Funny thing about your crew.
they're all alive down there.
My crew. Say no more. I don't want to get emotional in front of a new crew member. Oh, how their cries haunt my dreams.
Alright. Tell me why you want this one.
Why do you want La Esponja Gordo again?
It is a unique voodoo artifact. One afternoon, whilst strolling through her favorite Hexer's market, the voodoo lady mentioned the power of the giant sponge, and I could not think of a more noble gift for my buxom bewitcher.
And you've been on this quest ever since? Couldn't you have just bought her flowers or a custom shrunken head rack?
Imagine her face when she opens the box.
Isn't this thing gigantic?
Well, when she removes the bow.
I mean, okay. You can fascinate a woman with a giant sponge, apparently. And not a piece of cheese. The internet has lied to me.
What do you want me to do, Captain?
Gather grubs. Time waits for no man.
A tea.
Time waits for no man, Letty.
What you doing?
I'm working on the replacement inner ear, and you should be finding me my materials.
Right. Grubs.
See ya.
All right then.
Take care.
I'm not going to give you any grubs. Because then I will just have to pick up a grub. I assume... Oh, you've gone and laid down. And there wasn't anything up there. Oh. Oh. What are you doing in there?
Everything okay in there?
Most certainly, sir. I'm just relaxing with a glass of warm milk.
Okay.
I'm hoping for more green flashes. No? Alright, okay. Well, I mean... Exit to belly! Alright, Morgan Le Fay, I need to talk to you about that nerdy pirate over there.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
It's with the attitude. I thought you were a fan. I mean, obviously when you got up close and realised what an idiot I was, you were no longer a fan.
Hey, what's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
I am a fan. I just thought I was a fan of a ruthless buccaneer, not some sensitive pastry chef.
Hey, pastry chefs are tough as nails.
Alright. You can't just go through life cutting throats.
You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats and dehanditating people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Watch me.
Oh, thanks. I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I mean, you will die in the bottom of this manatee if you don't help me.
Okay, I'll be back later.
Take your time.
Pretend wives sure are fickle. Wonder what my real wife is up to. Probably pining away for her mighty pirate husband.
Dissolve. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. Okay, not dissolve. But we're going there anyway. Sailing the 7 seas, trying to pull the monkeys back.
There's something about the open ocean that makes a man feel alive.
I would imagine that simply having a pulse is a bit of an upgrade for you. How many more of these filthy creatures do we need to unload before we can meet up with Guybrush?
Dozens. 7 more islands and 1 peninsula should suffice.
That's not double.
7? Listen, Chucky. Drop all the simians on the next patch of dirt we pass, and then we find my husband.
We can't do that, Elaine. These monkeys need to be given proper homes far apart from each other for their comfort and happiness.
The chips can roast on an open flame for all I care.
Elaine?
See no evil.
You don't mean that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. I do apologize, monkeys. Lush homes all around.
I do apologize for the inconvenience.
No need to apologize. Actually, it's crazy to say this, but I'm proud of you.
Really?
Look at you, going out of your way to set things right. Whoever thought LeChuck would do such a thing?
It's only the beginning.
Well, there we go. Alright, hey, Moose.
Hi.
What's up?
Think I can count on your vote in the
Think I could
Brotherhood?
count on your vote?
Man, that's a tough one. I try not to get too wrapped up in the politics of the group. That's the beauty of democracy, man. Let other people make the big decisions, and you can just ride the wave. I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
Alright, well, what I think I need you to do is, I think I need to raise the yellow with an upbeat beat, and then when you pull on that thing, you will get a yellow, and then you will not be able to drink it. And so then I can lop off the head and replace Murray's head with
I propose a toast.
Santino's
It's a
head,
special
or
occasion.
the other way around. Santino's head with
Righteous.
Murray.
What's the occasion?
It's a day that ends of the way. Diwali, Pirate History Month, Fruit Tuesday, Dia de las Muertes. Take your daughter to work day. It's Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos.
Woohoo! Right, while he's doing that, quickly. Sword, Santino. Oh, I can do it anyway. It doesn't have to be the yellow vial. Alright. Then, replace heads with heads. It's the delicate operation.
Threepwood, you have made the greatest mistake of your life. In my new corporeal form, I will scorch these lands to the ground, only to rebuild them in my nefarious almighty image.
So, you like your new setup?
I do. Santino, bro, you want to spot me on this one?
Men pledge their allegiance to me. Our brotherhood is a bond forged in the flames of hell.
Gnarly.
Perhaps I will revel in this union of brothers for a moment.
Before burning the world?
Terror will come to this manatee, rest assured.
Alright, hey, geezer.
Sounds like he's busy.
Yeah, stop drinking, though. Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
Can you tell me your vote on the Brotherhood?
Think I could count on your vote?
I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
Alright, what about you, Santino?
See ya.
Later on.
You're not gonna talk and say, hey,
Hey there, Santino.
Aloha.
how's the body treating you?
How's the body treating you?
Remarkably well. It's only a matter of time before I gain control of my limbs.
Oh boy, then we're in for it.
I shall rewrite your definition of misery.
You're literate now too?
Not completely.
Okay, you like these guys?
You actually like these guys?
Like? I like no one, but I love the Brotherhood. What I have here is a group of men I can mold in my own image. Their fates are tied to mine, and my fate leads to the highest throne of hell.
So Brotherhood actually suits you.
Plus, Bug-Eye is working on a creed. I love creeds.
Think I can count on your vote?
Think I can get your vote into
No.
the Brotherhood?
We are very selective of our members.
I just scammed your way in 15 seconds ago. How about a nod for the effort?
Okay, sure thing, Threepwood.
Yay! Thank you, Murray.
Talk to you later, Murray.
Take care, Windbag.
Alright, that's one. What about you?
Noogie, my man.
I could really use your vote.
Can really use your vote into the Brotherhood.
Oh, I don't know about that. We got a pretty stable foursome here, and I don't think Bug-Eye likes you much anyway.
No, I'm pretty
Well,
certain he
let me
doesn't.
do you a favor.
Like?
I'll get you a date with Morgan Le Fay. This is... I will randomly get you a date with somebody who doesn't like you, doesn't know about you, doesn't really care for you, and, you know, doesn't get to make their own decisions in this game. Yeah, sounds good.
I'll get you a date with the beautiful, dangerous Morgan Le Fay.
Really? You think she'd say yes?
To a stud such as yourself? Of course.
Wow. Okay. If the date goes well, you have my vote.
Deal.
In the meantime, here is a new member's manual. It might be worth looking over if you're serious. It's full of our initiation rituals, neophyte duties, etc.
Hazing rituals?
By law, we're no longer allowed to use the word hazing. We call them enhanced initiation techniques.
Sounds delightful.
Enhanced
One day
interrogation
coming up.
techniques. Big thing. Alright, what have we got going on here? Tell me
It
about
reads The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior, a guide for the newly initiated. The first chapter is Initiation and You. The cover is loose.
So, if I... No. I can replace the cover with something else. I can take that off, and then if only I had another book. But I don't have a book. So I don't know. Alright, hey Morgan, guess what? I got you a date. Aren't you,
Hey Mo,
What is it?
seen you go over there?
it's not really the best time for this, but how about that guy over there? Pretty cute, huh?
4 Eyes? Kinda portly if you ask me.
Come on, you should go on a little manatee date with him.
No way. I feigned enough romance for one day.
Well, what about...
The recon mission.
Did I say date? I meant reconnaissance mission. He's dangerous. My guess? Assassin.
Really?
Yeah, really. Here's the play.
Shoot.
It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should...
Come on, test his grip. Reflex test throw a rocket him, inspect his gums in case he is a biter. Slightly interrogate him. Check him for... Slightly interrogate him.
interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must...
Test his grip. Which is hold his hand.
Take his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly,
I don't know if I want. I mean, inspect his gums in case there's a bite that sounds like kissing. But check him for weapons. It sounds like rubbing your hands all over him. Which also sounds like a. I don't know which is. Check him for. Inspect his gums.
inspect his gums for pathogens. In case he is a biter, we need to know what sort of infections we'll be dealing with.
Okay, so interrogate, test his grip, and then inspect his gums for disease.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
It's not going to go quite as well as we expected with that. Ew. How did it go? Everything but the last thing was fine. Right?
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
Terrible.
Oh, what happened?
It was going all right for a minute. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Then what?
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
That doesn't sound so bad.
But then she shoved her hands into my mouth. Why would I ever want that?
Different strokes, you know?
Not for this guy, ever.
Alright, check out for weapons.
I'm sorry things didn't go as well as you'd hoped.
It's not your fault. I just don't think she's for me.
Well, do you think I could have your vote anyway?
I don't think so.
Let me go talk to her. I still see love in the future for you two crazy kids.
Okay.
I still see that I can manipulate these people for my benefit.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Another record. What were your findings on the mission?
What were the findings of your mission?
I don't think he's much of a threat.
No?
File him under Pansy with a capital P.
Alright, another one.
I need you to go on another recon mission.
Who this time?
Same
Well,
person.
Noogie again. I just don't think our information is solid.
Really? Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit. It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should
Interrogate. Slyly interrogate him.
Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must...
Reflex test. No, it's test his grip.
Take his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly,
Check for weapons.
check for weapons. Give him a pat-down. When things turn to duck soup, we need to know what we're facing.
Okay, so interrogate, test his grip, and then check for weapons.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
I mean, I don't have your 6 in any way, shape, or form. I am sitting here waiting for you to get back.
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
At first, I was really nervous.
Okay, so
Yeah?
we've done that.
But it turned out great. She
Thanks.
was so into me. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
You have her 6.
Nice.
I have
Then
one
she
of her
made the
swords, so
first
she has
move
another
and
5.
took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
Mr. Big Stuff over here.
And then before I knew it, she's got her hands all over me. It was awesome. The perfect date.
Glad to hear it went well. So I've got your vote.
Certainly. Oh man, I'm putting all of this in my journal. I even found a strand of her hair on my vest.
Yeah.
That's going in too, as a keepsake.
Getting creepy.
Sorry.
So, you count your vote now?
Noogie, my man.
Thanks for the vote.
Thanks for the vote.
Thank you. I think I got a future with that piping hot pirate hunter.
Alright, bye for the moment.
Bye, Noogie.
Bye.
Alright, well, there we go. 1 of 3 votes. What do you say, Morgan? Did
Hey,
you
Mo.
like that?
What is it?
How was it? Oh, I can't even ask
Okay,
you.
I'll be back later.
Alright. I don't
Take
even
your
care.
time.
Now that you've done the thing that I needed you to do in order to secure the vote, I don't even care enough to ask you and pretend that this thing is still going on. That's the kind of pirate I am. Right. Right, you.
Noogie, my man.
Play an up-tempo beat because I want to try a
Like the
thing.
beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Now the bile rises, that's great. So now what I want to do is jump in the weird bump. And then jump out the odd protuberance. That one? Clogged protuberance. Is it still clogged now that the bile has been raised? That is the thing. Yes, it is. Alright. Let's go into the strange growth. You take a drink, my friend, and see if it's the yellow variety, and if it is, can I take it instead? I propose a toast.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
It's Diwali.
Diwali. Woohoo!
I don't have anything to...
I don't want to cut that.
No, I mean I do. Alright, okay, well we've strengthened you and done that. So, alright, I cannot get through the clog protuberance right now. Or I do not know how to get through the clog right now. I mean, I could send a sword in. Actually, I should have tried sending Murray in. That would have been fun. Hey Grub, do you want to go down the clog protuberance?
Every grub I waste is one more I'll have to pick up for Dakava.
Except you're not going to do that. There's the painting.
The portrait of Fish Eyes Alabaster. It's covered with ancient grime. I can't see the painting.
Right, I know, I need to clean it, but I don't know what I've got to clean it. What's in the treasure chest now?
Nothing more in there. Guess it only had room for one demonic skull.
Alright, hey buddy, can I... There's a punching bag.
Doesn't
Can I
that
punch it?
hurt the manatee?
It's an animal. It doesn't seem to mind.
Note to self. Keep Bug-Eye away from the Spinner K Sea Pony shelter.
Alright, hey buddy,
Ahoy there!
can we talk?
Now what?
Give me the... Tell me about Fish Eyes Alabaster.
Fish Eyes Alabaster. Renowned philosopher or spooky old man who lived at the end of the lane?
Fish Eyes was the first to see the honor in mutineering. He was a professional lookout for many years, until the strain ruptured his optic nerves. It ruined his face, but expanded his mind. He never worked another day in his life. We soldier on in his memory.
Okay. Will you vote for me?
What do you say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Sure.
Come on, what? Wait, really?
You can have my vote as soon as you beat me in a pirate face-off. We don't want any weenies in the Brotherhood.
Is this gonna hurt?
No, alright,
Just
so
your
we know...
pride, Johnny Cakes. I give you my best pirate face, and then all you have to do is top it. Originality counts.
So we know what we're
I'm a
looking
pirate
for
with a
here.
face. This should be a
We need
cinch.
to clean the face. And then that will
Ready?
give us...
I'll
show
go
us what they
first.
look like.
All right, we're ready for some pirate face-off action. It's Bug-Eye, the Viceroy of Visages, versus
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush
Mighty
Threepwood.
pirate.
Let him have it, Bug-Eye. He's got the Arr. Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
All right,
Sam.
my turn.
Do your worst, Guybrush. Show this egalitarian bozo who's boss.
Now check this out.
It's time for... Oh look, I don't know what they are. I only know the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie as well. But at least now I have learned a new one. Go.
Here comes the Arr. Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
Meanie
That's it?
sounds.
Yep.
Did you miss me saying originality counts? Or are you such a pathetic pirate that you had to copy my face
Alright,
to
well,
a
now I can
T?
go off and face the others.
Really,
and learn new
Guybrush?
things. Much
Come
like
on.
how you had to do
I
it
added
in
my own flavor.
learning
You might as
insults
well
and
have been
stuff.
looking in a mirror.
The original game.
This is humiliating. Mighty pirate indeed.
No, I am
Ouch.
Pirate.
Bummer, dude.
It just slipped out of her hand. Watch, she'll realize her mistake and hurry back for it. Wait for it. Wait.
I manipulated you all for nothing, you know. You hated me. Never mind.
So, pirate faces.
Better go cop a few new mugs if you want to upgrade from miserable embarrassment to just simple failure.
Will do. If only I knew how to clean off the others. Alright, okay, up here. Show me you. Can I have the card? There it is. Guybrush picture.
An original signed Guybrush Threepwood. Morgan's gonna want this back.
Yes.
It's a picture Morgan clipped of me. I think this was taken right after I saved the village of Kaflu from a lava slide whilst constructing the Cutlass. Or it's from a wanted poster. It's hard to say.
Can I combine these two things together so that I am in the book? No. Alright. Okay. Do you
Boogie,
do
my
faces?
man.
Arr.
Arr! Yar!
Ooh, that's a good one.
Alright. So I
That's
learned a
my
new
pirate
one.
face repertoire.
Woohoo! Do you have a new one as
Boogie,
well?
my man.
No, okay. So I've
Bye,
R'd
Boogie.
you already.
Bye.
Right, so now I know a new face.
Hi.
What's up?
Arr.
Arr!
Arr!
Nice technique.
There we go. I've learned a new face.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Arr.
Arr!
Arr!
Ooh, that's a new one.
Squinty-eyed. All right. Okay. Also, would you like your picture back?
I think you dropped this.
You think right.
But what will you hang in your locker?
Maybe I'll find a nice full-color LeChuck.
Ouch.
What about you, Murray? Do you have a thing?
Hey there,
So do you know where we are him? Yeah.
Aloha!
I don't know that you could move your face, really.
Your contorted cat couldn't scare a schoolgirl. In my day, I could turn a man to stone with a smirk. I can make blood boil with a scowl. And all I need is a reason. And lips.
Alright.
Talk to you later, Murray.
Take care, windbag.
I wonder if what's-his-face upstairs also has something. Yeah, I made it up.
Ah, deckhand, could you do me a favor?
Oh.
Shoot.
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck. Dangerous stuff that is. Makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
Okay.
Aha.
One drink coming up.
So I get you some yellow stuff and you can show me a new face. Understood.
How's that drink coming along, Swabby?
It
Don't
was
worry.
coming up.
I'm on it.
Arr.
Arr!
What was that nonsense?
A pirate face. Intimidating.
I am an explorer and esteemed adventurer. I don't do those sort of things.
I mean, I do.
Oh, not even a little?
Not even a little.
Now, well. See ya.
All right then.
Take care.
Back into the belly of the beast. I really should have called that. That should have been the name of the thing. The belly of the beast.
Hey you, rabble rouser.
Me?
Yes?
Rebels?
Are you enjoying your time with the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior?
How
Yeah,
can I
it's
know?
not bad.
Can't wait to be voted in.
We'll see about that. In the meantime, I don't want any trouble. We got it nice and easy down here.
Okie dokie.
Just some friendly advice. Don't be poking around up top, and stay away from Dakava. The last thing this manatee needs is his sense of direction restored. We don't need to be getting to any sacred mating grounds.
Thank you for telling me this, just
Seriously.
in case I've forgotten the plot.
I've never seen manatees
Or where
mate
I was
before,
going.
but I'm pretty sure I don't want to be inside one when I do.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Oh, Paige. He mentioned Paige. Maybe I should look at the book again. Alright, well, I mean, I have an exciting cup.
Kava's empty mug. I should really get him that drink.
Indeed, let's get him the orange one, just to see what happens.
Yeah, bruh. Glad to see you're indulging.
Up we go to the mouth, and I will give you this, and then see what happens to you, and then I'll go and get some yellow stuff. Hello, I have a drink for you. It is this.
A mug full of the bily bubbly.
Can you use the yellow to clean the painting? Maybe.
Refreshing.
Is that it? It's just refreshing. Alright, okay. Well, we're going to get the yellow stuff so that you will pull a horrible face and have your eyes all bug out, etc. Maybe I'll try getting the orange stuff first of all. To use it to clean the painting.
Yeah, bruh. Glad to see you're indulging.
And then down the strange growth. Do you get cleaned?
I wonder if this will wash off some of the grime.
Indeed.
Not strong enough to cut through the dirt.
Alright, so we'll get the yellow stuff again. Down the weird bump. I wonder if I need the yellow stuff for everything. That would be silly. Clean off the painting, clean off the, get the face to cover, and unclog the thing. It would be silly to have it do everything.
Are those manatee flesh bongos?
Oh.
Yeah, they produce a great sound. I think it's because they're full of bile.
Idiot doesn't work that way with people.
Sorry, I needed to talk to
Noogie,
you.
my man.
Your drums. Just beats, give me some up-tempo
Like the
stuff
beat.
so that I can get the
How about
yellow
something a little more
vial.
up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Yeah, now it's raised. Now I'm just going to run rather than use the weird bump. Can I run? No, apparently pressing shift is not allowed in this instance. No! Alright, okay. Maybe I do need to use the weird protuberances. Do it again, my friend.
Noogie, my man. I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Weird beats. Let me go down a weird bump to your weird beats. Let's see if we can get some weird bile. Full of bile. There it is. It's over there. Oh! I should look at the monkey.
1 cup of horribly corrosive, ultra-toxic manatee bile. Delish.
Hey, monkey! Arr! There we go. There's
Monkey
the scary
face. I like it.
Indeed, now I've learned another thing. And you have bile all over your face.
Manatee bile, the ocean's natural solvent. Whoa, check out those peepers.
There we go.
They should do nicely.
So now I think I've got the face, the jaw from the monkey, the eyes from the painting, and then I next need the bile's gone down, and now I need the I don't know, the nose. Where I don't know where else it was on his face. From you.
Noogie, my man.
Up tempo beats again, please.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
So I can get yellow vial and see your face. You I don't know where to cover. Give me. Oh, have I still got yellow vial in there?
I've already got some.
But I just used it. Alright, I guess that's on me for not looking. Strange growth. Oh, I wanted to try pouring it down the other one. Oh, I can do that afterwards. Up we go. Have a thing. Make your stuff go.
Your mug, sir.
Something.
I thought I told you, no yellow.
Those other flavors are for wimps.
Are you trying to kill me? I told you I lose complete ocular control.
Alright. Then maybe I need to flavour it with some orange as well so you don't see it. No! I didn't want you to empty it out. I wanted to make orange and yellow. Oh well. Hey Moose, can you help me with that?
What's up?
Tell me about Icor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with
Alright,
a
maybe
tangy
yellow is
palate.
not the way to do. Go.
Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a nautilus.
See ya.
Later on.
Right, do it again.
Doogie,
so
my
I'm gonna
man.
try and combine the orange and the yellow. If that doesn't work, then I will just have a couple of
Like the
yellow.
beat.
Which I will try
How about
pouring
something
down
a little
before-
more
right.
up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Down the weird bump we go. Right, combine. Do I now have?
A mug of yellow bile.
Oh,
Apparently, it's nigh undrinkable.
so now it's just yellow.
Much better. Well, better anyway.
Well, much. Alright, now I can go over there and see the statue and let's learn another face. Hello. No? Oh,
Huh,
modern torture
look at that.
made easy.
Somebody should really return this to their local library. Modern torture made easy. Yeah, I really hate to break a sweat while breaking the wills of my enemies. Creepy. But kind of cute.
Oh. Of course. Of course. Am idiot. Should not, you know. Yellow plus red equals orange. Do I still have a mug of yellow vial? I do. Alright. And these two can be combined so that we have different things now.
With a little elbow grease, I can swap the covers on these two books.
I should have looked at the books first of all just to see what they were.
The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior's new members manual, with the cover of a torture handbook.
Excellent.
An ancient torture manual with the cover of the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior's new members manual. It should not be considered a veiled criticism of democracy.
Why not? I went down the wrong protuberance. Hello, I would like to give you this exciting new...
Maybe this will make a better monocular?
I don't think so. This is prescription.
Oh, alright. I mean, somehow I need you to put those down. Oh. I see. You have put on the glasses, so take off the glasses, and then I'll swap out lenses or something. Yeah, there we go. On, no, monocular.
No secret messages there.
No, that's not what I want you to do. Okay, maybe I can just pick it up. As I said, yellow plus red equals orange. Yoink.
Where has my monocular run off to? Slippery devil.
Now let's look at the monocular first.
Dakava's monocular, a single-lens device he uses to see while working in the darkness of the manatee's throat.
Whee!
These lenses are about the same size. Dakava's monocular now has a red lens. He'll see the manatee through rose-tinted glasses, or uncover loads of secret messages.
Ooh, loads of hidden messages.
No secret messages there.
No, I meant to just put it... Oh, okay, I'll give it back to you. Hey, sorry, I cleaned it.
You're monocular, boss.
Thank heavens! I was going mad without them. No harm done to them.
The lens was cracked when I found it, so I replaced it.
How resourceful of you, crewman. Taking after old Coronado, I see.
Alright, now have yellow, which is orange, so that I can get your face.
Ah, a mug full of the bily bubbly. And thank you for avoiding the corrosive yellow ichor.
Check out those eyes.
There we go.
Oh, even the orange has gone foul. Never again. It's Eustachian runoff or seawater for me from here on.
I wonder if that would be funny if I knew what a station runoff was. Alright, let's go find out how many different faces I now know. Hello. I wish
Hi
to go
there.
face off with you.
Now
thank
what?
you. Well, let's face off. You're a real killjoy. No,
You're a
I'm
real
gonna
killjoy.
shoot all over you for
I don't
reason.
take kindly to ruffians messing with the dynamics of the Brotherhood.
Aren't you a bit like the tyrants you claim to hate?
I don't appreciate your inference, Sweet Roll. We do everything democratically down here. Noogie, Moose, and Santino carry equal weight in every decision.
How about your decision to be a jerk?
No, that one's all me.
Noogie, Moose, and Santino all carry equal weight, as in they carry a weight of 0. He said, doing an okay sim, a weight of 0, and I carry a vote of 1. Says Bugface here. All right, let's face off.
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet, Dollface? Ready? I'll go first.
Is everybody here? Oh no.
Here comes the Arr! Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
Meanie
All right,
sounds.
my turn.
All right, I have. Oh, there's still 3. I don't know. The bugged out. Oh, it's eyebrows. Fish-eyed monkey.
It's the Arr! Bugged out, fish-eyed monkey. Gnarly. Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
It's the Arr! Hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
Yeah, we got the monkey statue. That's where we got the.
Did you do a face yet?
howling thing.
I just see general disfigurement. Now check this out.
Oh, there we go. And now we have learned all of the new ones. I hooded, lazy-eyed, Goma.
He's got the Arr! Hooded, lazy-eyed Gomer. Some fresh moves, but not enough. Partial originality is as good as none at all.
Oh,
Bug-Eye wins.
I didn't see.
You've got
hear what
nothing,
you did.
boy.
Sorry.
I'm just warming up.
Let's go again. So that I have to choose an original one every time. All right, okay.
Ahoy there.
Now
Let's go
what?
again. I have found 3 secret ones which you have never known about. Okay, let's face off.
I'm ready to
One
beat
last
you in a
time.
pirate face-off.
Well, I hope you've done some face research since our last one.
No, none at all. But I know them all now.
Ready? I'll go first.
You're going to do the meanie.
Here comes the Arr!
Oh no.
Bugged out, cross-eyed meanie.
Oh no, it is. You're the meanie. I didn't think that
Here
was
comes
it.
trouble.
Okay, so if I can do the stinky cross-eyed geezer, then that is different from everything we have had so far.
It's the Arr!
No, it isn't.
Stinky,
No, it isn't, 'cause I said
cross-eyed
stinky.
geezer.
Oh, you idiot.
Some fresh moves, but not enough.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Partial originality is as good as none at all. Bug-Eye wins.
You've got nothing, boy.
I'm just warming up.
I'm an idiot. I need to go back over there and do it again because I just wasn't paying enough attention to these things.
Ahoy there!
Now what?
Let's go again.
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet, dollface?
No, I haven't.
Ready?
If it had
I'll
enough,
go
you
first.
would have found out.
He's got the stinky, fish-eyed Gomer.
Oh, Gomer, he's actually changed
Oh, is this
it.
a pilgrim face competition? I could have sworn you said pirate. Let me show you.
Okay, so not stinky. Let's have nasty. Let's just go for nasty cross-eyed geezer. Let's just use the one that we.
Here comes the nasty, cross-eyed geezer.
geezer sound.
Through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
Yes.
It's the hooded, lazy-eyed meanie.
I've seen a tougher face on a newborn. Check this one out.
The bugged out. Tweaking. Monkey. And then we've used them all, right?
He's
And
got
you can't
the
do anything
bugged
original.
out, tweaking monkey.
Well, I'll be. I've given you all the faces that I know.
Because
Unbelievable. Threepwood has beaten the High Prince of the Puss.
Bravo.
Now who's the ombudsman of unoriginality?
Unoriginal? Me? If you say so, short stack.
I beat you. Now I demand your vote.
Is that so? Oh, I almost forgot.
Forgot what?
I've had this old thing laying around.
Blowholes to Betsy. Could it be?
Holy buckets!
It's the bug eye. Rarely seen, bros and bras. If the challenger can't top that, this competition is over.
Are you suggesting that I pull out both of my eyes?
Whoa, extreme.
He clearly broke the rules.
Which rule is that?
Well, there ought to be a rule concerning the use of the freaky eye. I put up a fight. Can't you just give me your vote?
I stated my terms.
Oh.
would you trade your vote for a fine leather jacket? You're never gonna let me to the Brotherhood, huh? Your vote or you're a dead man.
How about your vote for a fine leather jacket?
Oh, you know, I've been in the market, but no.
Your vote or you're a dead man?
Your vote or you're a dead man?
Resorting to petty threats? Good luck.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm sick of your runaround.
Oh.
I'm sick of your silly faces, and I'm sick of...
Whoa.
Here we go.
Maybe
It's
you're
the
just
Pirate Pox.
sick, brah.
I can do a red eye.
You yelly-bellied deserter! I've crushed the souls of men 10 times as tough as you and forgotten them by lunch. You'll do as I say, or rue the name Threepwood for the rest of your very short life!
Whoa.
Chop that one.
It's the ferocious, green demon face? Threepwood wins with the nastiest mug this side of the hypothalamus.
Huh?
Fine, he wins. My vote is yours, but I've got my eye on you.
Huzzah!
Nice.
Saved by plot convenience. And not... Okay, everybody.
Hi
wish
there.
to
Now what?
call a vote. Everybody should vote for me. Call a vote. Thanks for the vote. Thanks for the vote.
Thanks for the vote.
You're not welcome.
Call a vote. I'm ready to
All
join
right,
up.
call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Why are you calling me Goldilocks? I mean, just because I've got...
Brother Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
Thumbs up all around?
Yes, I vote yes. I think he'll help raise morale.
Doubtful. Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Well, Threepwood has recently done me an extraordinary favor.
Your vote, then?
Of course, my vote is no, never! I would never allow him to revel in the joy of being a brother.
What? I got you a body!
Making my betrayal all the more evil. I am the king of torment.
Oh,
I
Murray.
shall torture
Never
your
change.
soul for eternity.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
2 nays, then. I vote no.
Hey, you said if I beat you in a pirate face-off, I'd be in like Flynn.
Yeah, man. I think you gotta keep your end of the bargain on this one.
I still don't
Oh,
get
all
it.
right. But only to maintain the integrity of the Brotherhood.
Bureaucratic ethics win again.
Huh? I'm sorry. Initiation can only be confirmed by a unanimous vote.
Defeated by Murray.
What about a simple
Oh, what
majority and a
vote
high
this
five?
is.
I don't think so.
Alright, great. We saw the manatee going around there. Okay, time to confront Murray. Oh, Murray.
Hey there, Santino.
Aloha.
What's the deal?
What's the deal? I do you a favor and this is how you repay me?
Horrible Murray.
Do you think I, Murray the demonic skull, would ever let you experience the joy of being welcomed into the Brotherhood?
Well, yeah, I thought we had a deal.
I would rather be reduced to dust than see a smile on your face come induction time. Of course, if I could see you howling in misery come induction time, you'd have my vote.
Oh, that gives me an idea. Talk to you later, Murray.
Talk to you later, Murray.
Take care, windbag.
Hey, Murray. How about you understand that I will be tortured if I'm inducted?
Murray, I mean, Santino, do you want to have a look at this new member's manual to the Brotherhood? You might find it pretty interesting.
Reading is for the feeble.
Oh, I just thought these initiation rituals might strike your fancy. The first step in drawing and quartering your victim is...
Wait, what was that?
Just going over some of what I can look forward to when I'm voted into the Brotherhood.
Let me see that.
I thought you weren't literate.
Why, that's positively malevolent. Look at all the blood.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
Wait a minute. Let me see the cover. Ha! It's the genuine article.
Too
Oh,
bad
dummy.
I can't have your vote.
Aha! You should be careful what you ask for. Consider my vote yours, and your demise imminent.
Oh, Murray, I have tricked you. The betrayals, the twists, the turns, the double crosses, the triple crosses, the quadruple crosses. Oh, they're all here. Hey, Morgan. Do you
Mo.
want to come and see
What
me?
is it?
I don't know. I'll be back later.
Okay, I'll be back later.
I just,
Take
you
your
know,
time.
wanted to do a thing. Alright, now I will come in. Can I run? I can't run on this bit for some reason, but I can run elsewhere. That's interesting. Hey there, you.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Call a vote again, please. I'm ready
All right,
to join.
call a vote. I feel
I
good
wasn't
about my
ready
chances.
last time when you said
Very
no,
well.
but this
Gentlemen,
time, yeah, I'm ready.
Goldilocks
So
here would
everybody
like to
will say
join
yes.
the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Brother Noogie, your vote is still yes?
Uh-huh.
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Yes! Roll out the red carpet and let it run with the blood of Threepwood's torment. Ready to rack. Oil up the thumb screws.
Man, you're something else, Santino. I say, yeah, my boy's got an eye for character.
Ah, fine. I vote yes, as much as it pains me.
Good man.
You have a unanimous vote and a formal invitation to join the democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
I accept. Do I get a sash? Or a button?
No.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome.
Burn in flame.
You guys should really have buttons. I think they'd be a hit.
What you do receive is the honor of one of the Brotherhood's greatest responsibilities.
As the most junior member, you'll be the caretaker of the Cochlea. It's the key to our permanent vacay.
Time to sell you out immediately.
You're just giving it to me?
Guard it with your life, brother.
Huzzahs! Time to rush away immediately! Time to go up the strange growth. Sounds weird when you say that out loud.
One cochlea procured.
Going up.
Uh-huh.
We'll be out of here in 2 shakes of a pirate's booty.
Sir, if I may have a word.
Alright, yes. What do you want, Winslow, you person who's Pox?
How you doing, Winslow? Can I get you anything? Mogobile?
I'm well, thank you. I wanted to inform you, as I was crawling back under the covers, I came across something unsettling.
Not another outbreak of Polynesian bed mites.
No. And I've seen my fair share of disturbing things between the sheets, sir.
Ahem. What was it, Winslow?
I believe a threat, sir. I left it over on the gangplank. It came with a note. Something about this being what happens to those who try to interfere with the Brotherhood.
Oh no.
Seabiscuit!
Dead seahorse.
I love these things.
Oh.
And a seahorse head!
Alright, well.
The biggest cochlea I've ever seen. The manatee needs this to regain its sense of direction.
Excellent.
A seahorse head. Giant manatees snack on these things like crackers. Man, if somebody made little fish-shaped snack crackers for people, they'd be sitting on a gold mine.
Alright, well, maybe, instead of running over there, I should give it to you, or, you know, help you fashion one. Quickly. What if I just do this?
I need to replace this in the manatee's eustachian passage.
Alright, okay. Well, I've got a grub. I'm still carrying it around. Let's just ignore the grub, eh? Let's just go back up. And I will die like a horrible dead person. By putting it into the flesh wound, I guess. I'm just going to jam it in with no thought for anything other than that. Wound.
Here you go, pal. Whoa! I think we're back on course.
Yay, us.
I think I've fixed your manatee problem.
How about that? I felt the beast rumble and checked my compass. It says that we're right on course.
Excellent
Ancient
for us.
manatee mating grounds? Here we come!
How did you fix his sense of direction?
Funny you should ask. I ran into your old crew.
My
and-
crew?
Yeah, and they had the cochlea the entire time. I just pretended I wanted to join their stupid club and...
My crew?
Yeah, your crew. Alive this entire time. Who would have thunk?
You betrayed us!
Are you all Pox? Yeah, I totally sold you guys out. Why not? I'm going to admit it. I am an evil pirate, just like Murray.
Yeah, I did kind of
That's why I
sell you
said
guys
pirate.
out.
We trusted you!
Unbelievable, man.
Look, guys, I can explain.
I'm a mighty
There's no
pirate.
need.
Bug-Eye, the unlikely voice of reason.
Breaking the trust of the Brotherhood has only one consequence.
A double fine, an embarrassing facial tattoo, 100 demerits, expulsion? I think it's going to be a double fine. Double Fine Productions. They didn't make Monkey Island, did they? That was the other point-and-click games from LucasArts that they did.
A double fine?
What?
You know, like some doubloons, but double the regular amount.
But how do we determine the standard fine?
I'm not sure. I suppose that's up to your discretion.
Wouldn't it be less confusing to just settle on a larger upfront?
That's enough! The only punishment is death. Kill him.
Heyo!
I escaped. Morgan?
Morgan, Doll, it's killing time!
Excuse me?
A trio of bloodthirsty mutineers are gonna pop out of that hole in 3, 2,
What did I say earlier about running to me for help?
1.
I don't remember. Did you say to do it repeatedly? I can use
Faster
it's good
minions,
time.
kill,
Mutineers
kill!
were calling you a bounty earlier. Let's not go with, you know, vague, generic insults. It's go time!
It's go time, Morgan!
I can't just be told when to fight. I'm not some junkyard dog.
Yeah, man. Treat a woman with respect, would you?
Yeah, just like this game has.
I'm gonna watch Moose crush him.
I could use a hand.
I could use a hand!
Ha! He wants help from a girl.
Are you still
Excuse
whining over that
me?
little scratch I gave you back on the narwhal?
Are you...
Make him suffer.
This game's tone.
I was
First
going
of
to
all,
sew you a
Murray,
sash.
not Murray, sorry. Dude McDudington, whatever his name was.
I'm gonna
Was going,
crush him.
Hey, I respect a woman, and now he's saying,
Kill the betrayer!
she's asking for help from a girl. And it's the same character they've got voicing it. They couldn't have had a different one.
Turn
That
and
would've been
fight,
consistent. That would've
coward.
made it, consistent. Now, we've got a pirate who is both
Smite him,
consistent
smite
and
him.
horrible. Which, given that they're a pirate, is a thing.
The mutineers were calling you a pansy earlier.
No, we weren't. He said you were a wilting flower.
That sounds like Guybrush Threepwood.
Turn it.
Look, I'm sorry about before.
Sorry about what?
About assuming you were incapable of handling the situation. You are capable. Now, please show these mutineers your capabilities.
And?
And you're a mighty bounty hunter.
That's sweet. But aren't you forgetting something?
No.
I was
mean,
going
your
to sew you
sword,
a
certainly.
sash.
I assume that's what you're talking about, but no, I wasn't forgetting about that. I just wasn't going to give it to you until you said you would take care of
Smite
these
him,
people who
smite
tried to kill
him.
me, so that you can try and kill me afterwards.
Huh. What? Oh! Weapon privileges restored.
Now, blood, death in a Monkey
Thank
Island
you.
game. Definitely, right? Hey, and we don't have to animate it. We just see this swimming manatee.
Mutineers of the crew of Coronado de Cava. I would like to establish, for the record, that the four of you were just manhandled by a woman. So in essence, you've been woman-handled, which I imagine was not near as pleasant as it sounds.
Go dangle your yardum, you traitor!
Nice work, Morgan.
Thanks, Captain. I mean, thanks, Honey Bunch.
Now, Coronado, how do we get out of here?
I'm 14 steps ahead of you, mijo. Here, this should do the trick. That's a unique formula of Panamanian prune juice, East Indian espresso beans, and booty breakfast bran flakes. A few drops administered to the creature's digestive system should be our one-way ticket topside.
Got it. A few drops in the biggest bile pool I can find.
Oh, here we go. Done.
Done and done.
Everybody on the ship.
Everyone on board!
Exactly. I'm sure I'm not hurting the manatee by climbing
Hold
up
on
and down
to your
using my foot.
pantalones!
Right, I'm not just ripping its insides apart as I do this. Oh, look at the fisheye picture. Shit. Are we out? Are we here? There's two ships. And we can visit the sacred giant manatee mating grounds down below.
Yuck!
That could have been worse.
Really?
Just
Not by
a
much.
quick trip up the blowhole.
Manatees don't have blowholes.
What? Then... Oh, yeah. Yuck.
Hey, about down there.
I was a bit of a monkey's ass.
No, well, yes, but I was going to say that your style's not so bad.
Nothing if not stylish.
Anyway, I work alone. But you and I made a decent team.
Hey,
Now I
lovebirds,
need to-
quit flapping your gums and get up here! My treasure sits mere fathoms away! And my ship! The Howler Monkey! I thought I'd never see you again! I've dropped anchor down to the mating grounds and the cavern of La Esponja Grande. Now, if only my loyal crew was worth a piece of eight. Star crew member even had the temerity to expire.
What's the problem?
Santino was not only a world-class swordsman, bullfighter, and pastry chef. He was also, most importantly, an unrivaled skin diver. There is no other man who can survive the swim down to the meeting grounds.
Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
Is that so?
Keen, huh? Yep, I'm free discharge strength. Yeah, it's a skill I developed in college. I don't know why. Yeah, sure, it's a skill I developed in college. I'm not sure why. Right, and you saw the manatee in the background there.
Yeah, it's a skill I developed in college.
Well then, what are you waiting for, bucko? The sponge, and make it a snappy!
I'm sure there are no sharks or anything down here to get me. Hey? Right? Or, I was going to say...
Well, that stuff in my pockets really weighs me down.
Excellent. Hey, it's the giant manatee! Hey there! Oh wow, look at that running animation.
Yeah, I think this is the manatee we rode in on. He looks okay, considering.
That's
Hey
great
there,
to know.
manatee? All right, good talk.
I'm so glad that you survived. Anchor.
And
Anchor's
better
away.
not go back up empty-handed. Dakota means business.
Bones. What can we do with bones?
Whoa, check out the ominous remains of dead giant sea creatures. Odd.
What about this treasure chest?
Let's see here. 6,000 doubloons, the jeweled crown of Queen Archipelago. Oh, and a golden wrenchy thing. Score!
What's 6,000 doubloons?
A Mariana wrench. Turns a bolt at any fathom.
Mariana wrench. That's great.
A seahorse head. Giant manatees snack on these things like crackers. Man, if somebody made little fish-shaped snack crackers for people, they'd be sitting on a gold mine.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I was still looking at the things we got here.
Dakava's Manatee Exit Concoction. A proprietary blend of condensed foods to keep giant sea mammalia regular.
Excellent.
I can pour this in the manatee's central biopool to be extracted.
Alright, and look.
The crown of Queen Archipelago. Upon further examination, the jewels are plastic.
Aww.
That's a lot of coin.
Alright, well, there we go. And now what have we got? Warning sign.
Leviathan country. All ocean life is dangerous. Do not approach or feed.
That's a shame. I was planning on feeding them all with the giant head that I've got here.
The Ancient Voodoo Artifact Preservation Society welcomes you to La Esponja Grande. Please stay on the path.
What is going on over here? Let us go into...
The home of La Esponja Grande.
What's inside? What's going to stop us from getting in there? Something with teeth.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's another manatee. I mean, no, I didn't want to come back up here, but alright.
Horrible. Teeth. Gnashing. Ferocious. Leviathan.
I neglected to mention the Guardian of La Esponja.
What was it? A giant squid? They've been known to hunt and swallow entire corsairs.
No.
Megalodon? Devil whale?
Worse.
What then?
Female. Giant. Manatee.
The monster must be tamed, cheap whistle.
What, a rolled up newspaper?
Taming the female is no easy task. Their fickle minds are the greatest of all riddles. Complex, confounding, beautiful.
Are we still talking about manatees?
I equipped my crew to be able to communicate with the creatures. Alas, Santino was the only one who had learned to understand their song.
Could have put all your eggs in one basket, huh?
Oh, what an explorer he would have made.
Alright, where did Santino learn to understand manatees?
Santino wasn't raised by giant manatees, was he? How could he understand them?
Learned it on Flotsam Island, I believe, from a scientist.
The Marquis?
Even if we could get the winds to work in our favor, I'm not leaving this anchorage. I've come too far to risk losing the location of my super absorbent prize.
All right. How did Santino?
Sure, Santino could
Oh,
understand
maybe he's
Manatee,
French.
but how did he make those strange noises to communicate with them?
With the tongue of the manatee, of course.
What's the deal with you and Manatee Parks?
It's a device that I plan to market to tourists such as yourself after this adventure was complete. It allows you to produce their sounds.
So I don't have to put my mouth on anything gross?
I asked one of my crewmen to watch after it long ago.
Let me guess. Santino.
Certainly not. His skills were not to be wasted on such a simple mission. It would have been one of the others, though I'll be slivered if I can remember which one.
So one of the mutineers should know where the tongue of the manatee is?
I imagine so.
I imagine it's the drinking vessel of the guy whose name I cannot remember. You don't have some cockamamie plan for this?
You don't have some cockamamie plan for taking care of the Leviathan?
Nothing. I originally spent 3 months fabricating a giant manatee suitor to be piloted by a crew of 15 men, all well learned in the ways of bestial romance. But sadly, they were lost during a trial run, mashed like peas.
Yeesh.
Thanks. Okay, got it.
Okay, got it.
Learn to communicate with the manatee, and La Esponja Grande will finally be within our grasp.
Yeah, you're not just going to push me over the side. That's great. I just randomly fired it off. See if it could hit the people standing right next to me. No? Well, there's a
Hey,
fish.
Morgan, I know you're a cutthroat pirate hunter, but do you have any female insight into this manatee problem?
You mean the monster?
The same. This thing is colossal. Teeth the size of a ship's mast. Been killing any male manatee that gets within a flipper's length.
You know, she might seem cold and brutal, but she's probably just, I don't know, lonely. You know?
Shouldn't she just stop murdering anything that gets near her cave then?
What did you do when she showed her teeth?
Oh, I ran away.
Right. You know what I think?
What's that?
She needs another manatee to stand its ground and not be so afraid of her. She kills them because that's all she knows how to do. And if someone could overcome that fear of death and stand in front of her long enough to teach her something different, I think she might just let them.
And then we could get the sponge?
Yes, and then we could get the sponge.
And then we can cure Elaine. Perfect. Talk a male manatee into standing its ground. Thanks, Mo. You're the best.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
There's a flopping fish. Let's have a flopping fish, eh? Pick up everything we can.
Oh, look at that fish flop. Come here, you.
Does it still flop now that it's in my pocket?
Salmon sure does flop around a lot.
Ooh. Can we go inside the quarters?
And Winslow, how you feeling?
On the mend, sir.
Greener.
I just wanted to let you know that we're out of the manatee, so whenever you feel like joining us on deck.
Try to tell me what to do again, and you'll be clear-hauled halfway to Sunday.
Sorry.
Alright. Hello. Moose. That's your name.
All right, you.
Sorry to have to pull you away.
I'd have to go and pull you away from your Icor.
Unbelievable, Gronk. I thought you and I were gonna have buckets of good times. Just you, me, Santino, Jumbo Jimbo, partying at the cantina. Maybe hit the mucus flume for a change of pace.
Yeah. Can't believe I'm gonna miss out on the mucus flume.
Arr.
Arr!
Ha! You can't scare me with Santino by my side.
The fires of my rage will keep you warm, brother.
Alright. Tough guy, so I'll make you talk.
Tough guys,
I'll be your
huh?
friend.
Let's see what happens when I tighten the screws.
Hurt me all you want. I'll never sing for the man.
Yeah, hurt him all you want.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Yeah!
Alright. Needs to get rid of Santino now.
Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
I'm telling you, man, I'll never talk. Santino's with me on this.
Yeah, we'll rot before you know anything.
Solidarity, brother!
That's enough. Santino will snap like a twig.
Santino will snap like a twig.
Two are like 3 times stronger than one. You'll never break either of us.
You'll have to kill me, and I'm already dead.
You got nothing on us, bro.
Oh, Murray, you have
You can't stay tough forever.
Watch me.
doomed yourself.
Watch him.
Hey, Murray.
You, Murray.
His name is Santino.
Santino.
I know you know diddly.
I know you know diddly.
That might be so, but I'll never talk, and the wills of these men will be stronger for it.
The skull is right. This information won't come easy.
Although it's not so cool now, is it?
Brother, it's not so cool now, is it?
Wait until we chew through your ropes of oppression and topple your puppet regime.
Wow, Murray, you've gone political.
I just learned all those words.
All right, tell Moose to give up
Tell
now.
Moose to give up his info.
Never! I revel in your frustration with my tight-lipped comrade.
You're useless.
All right, overboard.
Throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks!
I mean,
Talk to you later.
Be gone, oppressor.
I can quite easily do that with a hook. You know? I have a hook.
I'm gonna have to adjust to life with a hook hand. For starters, I shouldn't do that.
I mean, you can bite on my hook all you like, and I won't find, and I won't feel it. How about I use a flopping fish on your face?
I don't want anything bad to happen to this fish.
Oh, but I wanted to slap Murray's face with a fish. I'll give you a crown.
Can you be bribed?
Only with your head on a pike. Yes, pike.
Oh. Alright, hey Noogie.
I need information.
I'll never break.
Comfy?
You're a betrayer. But do you think Morgan is still into me?
Oh, yeah, definitely. See how you still have all your limbs? That means she cares.
Good.
You're the scaredy cat of the group.
Thought you were the scaredy cat of the group.
I'm deceptively principled, unlike you, Benedict Arnold.
Arr.
Arr!
Oh. I actually get to do one here. The nasty. No. The bugged out. Tweaking. Goma. You've never seen that one. Oh no, you have seen Goma.
You can't intimidate me.
Can I not? I think I can.
Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
Never find it, betrayer. Arr!
Right, let's go. It was the howling monkey. So, monkey. Was it the hooded? I don't know.
You can't intimidate me.
I don't know if I can or cannot. I mean, it seems to be the only thing that I can do here.
Arr!
Do I just need to remember the thing that I was doing before? Monkey? It's not the stinky fisher, meanie.
You can't intimidate me.
Alright, I'm gonna guess that I cannot intimidate you.
Alright, that's enough.
Hey, Morgan, do you wanna...
Hey, Mo,
Can I borrow your sword for a minute?
can I borrow your sword for a minute?
Just for a minute.
Thanks.
Where is it? There it is. Your new
Morgan's
description.
sword, the blade of Dragoda.
Oh, okay.
It's killed more people than bad sushi.
Alright, Murray. Time to lose your head.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. The tongue of the manatee location, or someone here will never need a milliner again.
A milliner?
Hat maker, a hatter. I'm cutting off somebody's head.
You don't have the stones.
Don't I?
You don't scare me with your sharp, shiny stick, puny mortal. I am Santino, the incontrovertible demonic skull, and I shall... Threepwood!
Hey, you got my name right! Yay!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, man!
What?
What happened? We can't see!
He did it! He's crazier than a sack of eels, man!
What did he do?
Santino's dead!
Ah!
Don't hurt anyone else. I'll talk.
Go.
I didn't have it. That's all I can remember.
Forgive me for not trusting your bile-encrusted memory.
I didn't have it, bro.
He's telling the truth. Or at least he thinks he is.
All right. Who's next?
Bye, guy.
I need information.
You'll never make me talk. I draw my strength from the Brotherhood.
Right, which has just collapsed.
Who had the tongue of the manatee, scumbag?
I didn't have it. I can't remember who had it, but it wasn't me.
He's telling the truth.
What? I didn't even have to do anything.
Sometimes they break easy, like delicate Fabergé eggs. Look at him. He's a
Right
wreck.
about Fabergé eggs.
Just don't hurt me.
Fine.
I thought they were made in the 18th century. We were in the 17th century. Noogie?
I need information.
I'll never break.
Alright. So it's definitely R for you, I guess. The stinky fish-eyed meanie.
You can't intimidate me.
Yeah, I can. Maybe. I don't know.
Arr!
Maybe there should be something else I put on there. When I could just go through all the possible combinations. The nasty. Cross-eyed. Geezer.
You can't intimidate me.
Alright, maybe I cannot intimidate you. Maybe that is it. Maybe I need
All right,
to
that's enough.
be nice to you. Can you be bribed? Can I flash? Slap
I
you
don't want
with a
anything
fish?
bad to happen to this fish.
Alright, okay, I can't do anything with the fish. What if I give you a ring? It's Elaine's ring.
Elaine was pretty adamant that I take care of this. I should just hold on to it.
I was gonna give it and pretend that Morgan Le Fay was
Hey, Mo.
with you. Hey, do you know anything
Do
about
you
the
know
language
anything
of
about the
manatees?
language of manatees?
No. I speak a little monkey, though.
Hey, you work for DeSinge. How can I get back to Flotsam? I need him to teach me how to understand manatee.
The next time you set foot on Flotsam, you'll be dissected.
Understood.
Catchy. You ever consider a career with their Chamber of Commerce?
Failing there isn't an option.
Lose your heart on Flotsam Island, along with your spleen.
What you need is a way to get to Flotsam without being on Flotsam.
Hey, that sounds like a puzzle. You really are warming up to my shtick.
How do I get to Flotsam without being on
Your
Flotsam? I don't
metaphysical
understand that.
tomfoolery is boggling my mind. How do I get to Flotsam Island without being on Flotsam Island?
I'm saying you need to get back there, but you can't set foot on the island. So, good luck with that.
Do I fly above it? This female manatee.
About this female manatee,
Yeah.
get a male manatee to stand its ground, then what? Oh, I could teach him the courting dance of the Monkey Island cannibals.
Or how about you get him to string a coherent sentence together? A little humor doesn't hurt either.
Thanks. Alright, these mutineers have
Those
information.
mutineers have information.
I've got ways of making them talk.
I bet you do. But you know what? I think I've got this.
Actually,
Yeah?
I mean,
Yeah,
I wanted to manipulate you to
thanks.
go and talk to good old Noogie over here. Alright.
We're right on top of La Esponja Grande. DeCava would never let us set sail.
Alright, okay. Well, we won't set sail then. We'll have a file drop.
May I have a look at your files?
As a trusted member of my crew, there's nothing I wouldn't share with you.
Really?
Go right ahead.
Excellent. Ooh. Named by Guy Expertise, pugilist, turns off a flood of tyrants. The greatest fear, the fear of the life under things, boxes, captain's note, okay. So I need to know about Noogie, but let's go through all of them. Musavaski, expertise on leisure, turn on primo talent, greatest fear, the farmers. Underneath, it's all good. Or under things. There's no questionable work ethic. Santino, Name Santino, okay, Senior Santastico. Sandman, Tino, T-Bird, Sir Santino, the Duke of Triumph. Expertise. Swordplay, bullfighting, pastry chivalry, skin diving, matchmaking, treasure hunting, the language of humanities, and cross-stitch. Earn odds for being Santino. Radiosphere, utterly fearless. Under things, oh natural. Captain's note, what a dish. Alright, what do you say about me before I look at movies? Expertise, insult swordplay, turns on grog XD. Radiosphere. It's fish related. Under things, commando, captain's note, keep an eye on this one. Everybody, apparently, is wearing no underwear. Richard St. Agnes. That looks like a thing that we can do, but I don't know exactly how that looks. Expertise. Percussions, turn-ons leather, grey sphere, Sister Agnes, bunch of attached, under things, briefs, captain's note, not much use. Well, we'll have that.
Look at the mug on that nun.
Yeah, I get that. I would like to take it, please.
Whoa, look at the mug on that nun.
Alright, so eyebrow, one eyebrow up. I can intimidate you. That's great. Eyebrow up. One eye rolling, one eye going the other way, and that looks like a Goma face, maybe. Can I have it?
Whoa! Look at the mug on that nun.
Or am I going to have to come back every time to try and get it? Alright. Thanks a lot, File Drunk. Can I look at your plans? I can talk to you. I best not. I'll have the locket back.
Hava's locket. Voodoo trinket or foil-wrapped candy with a nougat center.
Look all you want, but don't take it.
But I need it.
The voodoo lady. A little younger, a little thin. Well, a little younger.
Oh.
Coronado de Cava. A little younger, a little saner.
I hate this. I didn't remember this, but hey. I'm definitely not.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty pirate. Even I'm getting tired of hearing that.
Don't look at it, my friend. Can I leave now? Oh, have we got another picture I can put in there? I can put a fish in there.
I don't want anything bad to happen to this fish.
Alright, have I got a picture of Morgan? Can I leave?
The voodoo lady. A little younger, a little thin.
Oh.
Well, a little younger.
Yes, of course. I was going to say, I can
What
be
am I
gentle.
doing in this spindly husk?
Yes, I can
Can't
be
be
on
truthful.
there without stepping on there. Yes.
Perhaps I have leapt into the decrepit shell of a sailor suffering starvation, or the torpid corpse of a malnourished deckhand.
Right. What I want to do is turn that button around. Can I do that? I can do that with a wrench. Of course I can.
Now the arrow points the opposite way. This should be interesting. Or fraught with peril.
Yep. He said, having forgotten all the things he said about, hey, mustn't go down there and try and intimidate that guy before I forget what the picture looks like.
Whoa! This voodoo throne is plush, comfortable, ergonomic. No wonder she never stands up when I arrive.
It's not bad sitting on one of those, I'm sure.
Upsy daisy. She can't get up, but I need to talk to the Marquis de Singe.
Alright, well, what else have we got around here?
All the ingredients needed for a big unhealthy voodoo salad. All the ingredients
that's the
needed for a big
ingredients.
unhealthy
Sorry,
voodoo
I thought
salad.
that was going to be something different. Voodoo mat.
It has the picture of a fractured scientist on it.
Oh, can I take that? Hex me now. Can put it. Have I got it?
Hex me now. I wonder what this does.
Nothing, because there's nobody in there right now.
Huh.
Actor.
Something's missing.
Thing. Target. Right. Okay. So if I look at what have I got?
I hope this is what I think it is and not what I hope it isn't.
I don't know what it even is. Chicken foot back scratcher. Okay. Yeah.
It looks familiar, but I just can't put my finger on it.
There's a picture. Yeah.
It's a cocktail napkin with the words Juju Mama and Sesame. Ooh, cryptic. It has the picture of a fractured scientist on it.
Alright.
It shows a woman conjuring a curse.
Alright, okay, yeah. I think we can, put together what I'm meant to be doing here. And you...
It's a picture of an incredibly handsome adventurer on his way somewhere.
Right. So what we want to happen is... I don't know, there must have been an easy way of doing that. Is we want the person to journey to the voodoo lady. So you're right here in front of me and I can learn French, or manatee rather.
Come on in. Enter my mystical lair of voodoo.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I have traveled here to... Pardonnez-moi, I can't quite remember.
You suddenly realizing something, you've missed my musk. Taking a break from playing with my severed hand. Not my severed hand, but anyway, you've missed my musk.
You've missed my musk?
Quoi? No. Are you feeling alright? You seem, how you say, bizarre.
I feel pretty. Oh, so witty. No, I feel pretty.
I feel... pretty.
Why not?
That is nice. I will be going now.
Nope.
Wait, while you're here, I want to ask you something.
What are the odds of a guy like you and a girl like me? Do you understand? Do you have any secrets you'd like to say? I understand that you speak the language of giant manatees. We're not going to ask him about
I understand that you speak the language of giant manatees. And I'm not referring to your silly accent.
How do you know of this? Yes, I have a book that can teach one the language of these majestic creatures.
Bring it here. I need it. May I have this book?
May I have this book?
I feel no need to give it to you. You will just tarnish it with your mumbo-jumbo voodoo nonsense. You have no respect for the sciences.
I'm sad we did not get to hear, do you have this on tape? Because, nothing is on tape anymore, but hey, I guess even in 2009, asking for something on tape would have been weird. Or anachronistic. Bring me the book of the manatee language or I will hex you. Yeah.
Marquis,
let's threaten you.
Bring me the book of the manatee language or I'll give you an education on voodoo from the business end of a curse.
You make me laugh. This is the sound of my laughter. There will be no curse, because I am not believing in it. With that, I must go.
Alright. Are there any other pictures around here?
The legendary paperweight of Yamala. It can hold down paper like nobody's business. It's cool sitting behind the giant skull. Like I'm the man. I mean, the woman. I mean, the man trapped in the woman's body. You know what I mean.
No.
It's a cocktail napkin with the words Juju Mama and Sesame. Ooh, cryptic.
Alright, so I think maybe I need Juju Mama and Sesame on it.
All the ingredients needed for a big, unhealthy voodoo salad. A variety of voodoo-y volumes. Nothing about the language of manatees, though. That's where I first met my old pirate pal.
Oh, it's since left. Alright, okay. So I can summon you back. Alright. So... I mean, that won't work, right? That means now I would have to try and walk there, but I cannot.
It is impossible. Her powers can have no effect on me. Look at me, stressing out over some trumped-up magical threats. Ridicule.
Alright. What I can do, however, is have Guybrush, Mighty Pirate, curse the thingamajig, the scientist. Be cursed.
Oh, that is the worst wedgie I have ever known. Heavens to hippos, I can practically taste my underpants. No, it is impossible. She could not have done this to me. Perhaps I will bring her this silly textbook, just in case.
There we go. With only 3 cards, I have managed to do all
Whoever
of
could
the
it be? It's open!
I have brought you the language textbook you have requested. My motivations for this act are meaningless. Take it.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
need to.
for me? Thanks, Mark. Put it there on the table. Now scram.
Excellent. Now let us read a book.
Learn the enchanting language of the giant sea cow in 12 easy steps.
Sometime later. 12 easy steps later. There you go.
Wow. Who knew manatees had such an impressive vocabulary?
Oh, hey, he said. Oh, now I need to go back, which I assume means... fracture. Yeah, let's try fracturing myself. Voodoo Lady fracture. Fracture Guybrush. Will I split in 2? No, I'm back. Excellent.
Whoa. That was like massive, instantaneous liposuction. Not that I've ever done that sort of thing.
Alright. And I haven't talked about Doctor Who, which I finally watched since the last time we have been here. Yeah. Hey, that was an episode, wasn't it? I mean, look at the picture. Which picture? Which picture? These things? They're not interactable. Lock it? Oh, look at the picture again of the thing over there. I wish I could exit this. Let me exit. There we go. So that I know what I'm looking for. It's a raised eyebrow, half-lidded eyes, and goma face, I think. Yep. There you go.
Whoa! Look at the mug on that nun.
Yeah. There we go. So now I know. Alright. So, Doctor Who, eh? Dot and Bubble, the episode that was just on. That was a thing, hey!
I'll never break.
I mean, it was another episode where there was a mystery presented. Well, not entirely a mystery, but there was no solution to it, which is interesting. They seem to be setting up so many things and not giving us answers at the moment, which is interesting. I mean, those things were genetically engineered. They said the horrible slug things, or I mean, because they were working through it in order. I mean, is it that we were supposed to assume that the Dot and Bubble became sentient? I mean, we know they were sentient, that they engineered it? Because that was never explicitly stated. But yeah, I don't know. Alright, time to R you. R! Right. Hooded. No? Nasty. Bugged out. Stinky. Is that it? Oh, am I... Oh, it's the direction of the eyes. Alright, it's not rolling. I think it was that one, maybe. Stinky, lazy-eyed... geezer.
You can't intimidate me.
Alright, well, yes again. I'm gonna try again. Arr! Stinky. Just double check. It's definitely none of those ones. Right? Yeah. Stinky. Fish-eyed. Geezer.
No? You can't intimidate me.
Alright, well, I'll go and look again.
That's enough.
I should have looked at the other mouths just in case it was the wrong mouth. But yeah, that was in Doctor Who. That was a mystery that we came across. That was not. It was a thing. Right, inwards. Eyes are inwards. Right. I mean, most of the way through the episode, I was going, I hate this person who we're with. They're really not very nice. Why are we focusing on
I need information.
I'll never break.
And, you know, the whole point was they were meant to be horrible. That was great. Let's do cross. Oh, I can't see. That's cross-eyed. Not you. Not you. Not you. It is keys. Right, excellent. Let's go.
Stop! Ah! Please, no, Sister Agnes. Noogie's sorry.
Who had the tongue of the manatee, or you get the face again?
It was Moose. Moose had it. Please, no more.
Is this true?
Sad, I can't remember, brah.
It's Jimbo. His Icor funnel. That's the tongue of the manatee.
Not like I didn't figure that out ages ago, but alright.
Yeah, that's it. I left it back in the big guy's stomach. How could I forget?
Oh, well, I know how to do that. I know how to get that. That's not a problem. Can I... Is this how I get out? How do I get down and back into the sea? Do I jump over the side here? No. I can talk to you. That's good.
What is it, Swabby?
I can't wait to get La Esponja.
Can't wait to get La Esponja Grande.
What? Why do you care about La Esponja?
I, just want to get good marks come crewman review time.
Ah, very well then.
What you working on?
So, what you doing?
Working.
On?
Plan B.
Oh, good thinking.
The manatee is back inside the manatee.
The tongue of the manatee
I
is
mean, I
back
know how to get
inside
it,
the
so it
manatee
doesn't
he
matter.
rode in on.
Then find a way to open his mouth and go get it.
Alright, yeah, alright, Morgan's got a plan.
Morgan thinks the Leviathan just needs a male to stand its ground.
Well then, Cyrano, learn to understand their language and find the tongue of the manatee.
Then all I need to do is find her a suitor.
Like the one,
All
the
right,
only one
that's
that's
enough.
right there.
Suit yourself.
Alright, okay, let's go. Can I jump over the side over here? Boy.
It reads, visit the sacred giant manatee mating grounds, home to La Esponja Grande, 200 fathoms. No littering.
Can I get down? How do I get down? How does one visit the manatee again? It's got to be over here on the plank, right? Yes, just get past that. That's fine. Excellent. Right, you over here. I'm gonna feed you, but before I feed you... No? Oh, do you like fish instead then? No? Oh. Do I just give you the head? 'Cause that's not what I thought. I thought I would want you to cough it all up. Now I can go back inside. Okay, oh, that's how I get in and out. That's fine. Alright, okay.
All of that ingestion and digestion has tossed the tongue of the manatee into the bile pool. That's a long way down.
Whoa. Get bongo playing.
I haven't played bongos since my stint as a beat poet.
Time to get eaten, indeed. Oh. Yes. I don't know whether I'm working this out or know what I'm doing here. It's the fish. Time to put the flopping fish on there so that the fish will flop around, do its thing, while then I can get down. Because if I stop playing, the bar will go back down again. But then it goes down immediately. Yep. Ah, rats. If only I had a flopping fish that could flop. Flip-flopping. There we go. Can I... Oh no. Can I use the weird protuberances? There is the tongue. It is mine. I claim this tongue in the name of...
Got it!
manatees.
The Tongue of the Manatee, Travel Edition.
Cool. I can leave. Right. Do I need to add this down here?
Just a dab will do ya. Whoops.
Out we go. Blah. Okay, so we came out through the back. And nobody needed to see that happen.
That was, actually, I don't want to talk about it.
Indeed. Alright. So. Hello, I wish to talk to the cave. Via manatees.
It's time I gave this Leviathan a good talking to.
Remember to use humour. That's what they said.
I think she'd rather chat with someone her own size.
Alright, well how do I attract this very attractive manatee over there? Can I talk to you? That makes sense.
It's the travel edition. I'm gonna have to make do with the phrases that come preloaded. Here goes nothing. Best start with courtesy.
Start with courtesy. Hello, I am pleased to meet you. May I help you? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Please repeat. This is sanitary. No, thank you. Yes. Hello, I am pleased to meet you. That's first. Hi there, Plankton. You leave me alone. It's bad enough that the woman I swam thousands of miles to meet wants nothing to do with me. Ah, poor manatee. May I help you? Will you please? I'm at the end of my rope. I'm terrible at talking to women, let alone one who could kill me with a flick of a tusk. I'll swim over there to the cave. You do the talking? So you'll never notice the little plankton helping me out. Sounds good. This is satisfactory. I'm saying, now let's go, little buddy. On the plus side, don't eat me. Or not on the plus side. Do me a favour and don't eat me. Stand your ground. Stop saying that. It's their turn to die. Go, little plankton, you're on. Alright, okay. You dare to serve me? Would you like me to die? The ocean depths with your blood? No, not really. Let's have a look. I've lost my watch, I've been kidnapped, stop thief. Where is the bathroom? Is that blood or ketchup? Do you know the Heimlich? Is that blood or ketchup? I mean, I don't think you know what ketchup is. Getting around. Let's go on taxis. Where's the bus station? Do you have a map? I'd like to visit the theatre. I'd like to visit the library. Money and customs. How much is it? Do you accept traveller's checks? Does that include tax? I have nothing to declare. This is for your personal medical use. This is my personal medical use. You don't want me to ruin my shoes. And hotels and restaurants. A room for 3 nights. Television doesn't work. Please connect me to room service. The meal was excellent. No spicy food, please. Hot and spicy. Well, let's do the emergencies and say, is that blood or ketchup? Seeing as we're trying to be humorous as well. Is that blood or ketchup? Oh, funny guy. We'll see about that. Oh, you're coming out slow and closer. I'm not going to let some comics bite my love with clever words. Money and customs? How much is it? Do you accept traveller's checks? Does that include tax? I have nothing. This is for my personal use. Do you accept traveller's checks? I don't know that that makes sense, but no, it does. Touché, sir. We're doing insult fighting, but not really. Why should I give you the time of day? I don't know. I don't know which one that is. How much is it? Do you accept nothing to declare? You don't want me to remove my shoes? That doesn't make any sense. I've lost my watch. I've been kidnapped. Self-thief. Where is the bathroom? Is that blood ketchup? Do you know the Heimlich move? Please repeat that. Because that will give... Why should I give you the time of day? Lost my watch. Very nice. Yes. Was that under emergencies? I've lost my watch, yep. Thank you. There's something endearing about a man with a sense of time. Thank you. Let's swim now. Really? Yes, thank you, funny. You had the courage to swim here and talk to me. I'm a pretty tough guy. Then let's go, Hotshot. Mama's been lonely. Uh-oh. Don't eat this plankton on the way out, please. There they go. There they kind of go, phasing in and out of existence. Well, there we go. We can find La Sponja. Ooh, there's a shipwreck. I didn't see that, or I don't remember clicking on that before. Let me click on that and see it. See what it says. There's a pearl in the background. Oh, although I can't do anything with that.
Note to self. Never go fishing over the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Well, that was worth all that time running all the way back there, wasn't it? I don't think I've got... I mean, I was going to say, I'm not sure I've got any other thoughts really about Doctor Who. It was an episode that played, and we saw it, and I didn't like the protagonist, or the person who was there in it. And...
there it is. The legendary Esponja Grande. I've crossed
God,
seas,
is it going to be
survived
tiny?
an island siege, thwarted countless enemies, 7 give or take, traveled the entrails of a manatee and courted marine life, all for this one moment.
Snake just redeemed
Thought it would get bigger.
Indeed, tiny. Is it absorbing my pox immediately? So that I am free of the pox. That's great. I don't know that I should hydrate while I'm underwater, but you know. I'll do it all the same. Celebratory drink.
Wow, it works! I feel better already. Time to take La Esponja Pequeño to Elaine.
There we go! We have done it! We have freed everybody from the pox. I mean, that's definitely what's happened, right?
Oh, I got it!
We're
We
not gonna have to
finally
go
got
through
it!
another episode.
We really
That's
hoodwinked old Coronado, eh? Now, I've just got to get back to her and...
Knew it.
Huh? No, Dakava, it's not like that.
You are a backstabbing sponge and woman stealer. This is the end of the line.
I left my
Really?
picture in
Hear
there
me
by
out.
mistake.
Look, I thought you swore you'd never serve another tyrant.
In light of recent events, I've had a philosophical breakthrough.
But what about Moose and Noogie? Where's...
Oh no, we were
Gentlemen,
knocked unconscious.
this is why you always have a plan B.
So what's plan B?
Very funny. Ow! Ooh, this must be petrified wood. For being homemade by a lunatic, these cages are surprisingly sturdy.
Really? I thought that was going to be the end. I thought we're on a perfect cliffhanger. We have been knocked unconscious. We don't know what's going on. But we don't know what they're going to do. We have the sponge. I don't have the sponge. They've taken the sponge off of me. Oh. Hey, Morgan. Sorry, going back to the Doctor Who thing, just for a moment. Yeah, I thought the only thing I can really think of, and this is something that I'm stealing from somewhere, from a different thing, is that with Dr. Bubble, they did not use a recognisable parody of a social media that was going on, that is current. So I think it has more longevity that way, because they are not saying, hey, look how we are interacting on this like Twitter. I mean, I suppose possibly it could be Zoom, but it's not really. So it's not as if they're showing anything that is a current technology and thus will date itself. It's a futuristic thing from out there which doesn't bear any resemblance to any social media that we currently use, so it has more longevity that way. That is the only thought I've got, and that is something I'm stealing from somewhere else anyway. From Talk from Superheroes, who did a review of the first 6 episodes of Doctor Who, or the first 5 episodes and the Christmas special. But yeah, there we go. And you probably need to sleep. Yeah, I thought this was going to be the end, and I thought, oh, well, we've been here for a whole stream, but alright. Can you reach the rope holding my cage for no something?
Can you reach the rope holding your cage?
No, I can't get through the top.
Alright, can you reach the rope holding my cage?
Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
It's too far away.
Alright, I'll figure something out.
I'll figure something out.
Better do it fast. Dakava's getting away.
Is he? Oh, alright, okay. In which case,
I can't reach it.
no, I know you can't reach it.
If I could just reach that rope.
Oh, now you might be able to reach my rope.
Morgan,
Reach my rope.
can you reach the rope holding my cage?
It's too far away.
But, alright. What if
I'll figure something out.
Better do it fast.
give you this
Dakava's getting away.
Well, what if you reach your rope and I go and then I do it? Oh, no, because... Right, let me try giving you the sword.
She's out of reach.
Okay, but I could do. So, you
Morgan,
try and reach your rope.
can you reach the rope holding your cage?
It's too far away.
But this should move us. Excellent. I figured something
I'll
out.
figure something out.
Better do it fast. Dakava's getting away.
Keep saying that. Have a sword.
Your sword.
Thanks.
Now.
It felt like I was missing a part of me. No offense.
Why would I take offense?
Morgan,
Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
can you reach the rope holding my cage?
No, but I bet the blade of Jagoda can.
I mean, the fact that we were on a
Come
pulley
back
system.
with my
like that-
sponge.
The fact that we were on a
You'll
pulley
never
system
have the
there.
sponge,
Why
or my
isn't her
lady's
cage
lost.
crashed down?
Moose, bring me my prize.
Sure thing, boss. I think Santino picked it up.
What?
Oh, right.
Hey, they forgot the sponge.
Pack the misons and bring her about.
Yes, sir.
Then empty the cannons on him, me hearties.
Hey, Morgan, they forgot the sponge.
They're coming back. Do something, Guybrush.
First things first.
Now let's look at La
Can't
Sponge.
give up. I needed to cure Elaine.
Alright. I know. Hey, where's the sea? Can I use it?
Calling a manatee to the rescue is the best idea I've had in minutes. But this won't work above water.
Alright, okay. I'll be back, don't worry.
Where do you think you're going? Hand over the sponge, or the manatees will forever mate over your corpse.
Yikes.
Alright, 1 second. Let me fire my cannon at your cannon.
It is for me to shoot the cannon, and for you to surrender the sponge.
Alright, can I get you to... Can I climb on the main mast? Get you to do it? Yeah, there we go.
There's no mast like a rubber tree mast.
Yeah!
Quickly, bring up another cannon from the hold.
They have infinite cannons, but we can get down there.
I can't just leave Morgan behind.
Oh.
Besides, I have to come right back up in 10 minutes.
Well, that's the point. Alright, okay, well, let's go to the main mast again. Smash it.
Another cannon, rapidamente.
Gets over there. Oh, I forgot I can walk. With walking animations. Oh, you came back already. Alright.
Yikes.
And you're going to do that again, right? Yep. Okay.
Where do you think you're going? Hand over the sponge, or the manatees will forever mate over your corpse.
Yikes.
I don't have any water on me, do I? Oh, okay. behind those two so that it sounds like it's underwater? No, I didn't think so. Alright.
Another cannon! Rapidamente!
So many cannons. What if I now shoot you with a cannon?
You can't sink a boat made entirely of rubber trees!
Ooh, I should have thought of that.
Oh no, they thought of a thing. Alright, okay. So, do that. No, not do that. Clicks on the wrong thing. Alright, that goes down.
Another
what if I
cannon!
now climb up there?
Rapidamente!
Can I now climb up there to get to Morgan and cut her free? No. Alright, destroy your cannon.
Another cannon! Rapidamente!
And then talk to Morgan.
Morgan!
How do I free you?
How do I free you?
It won't matter if Takava sinks us to the bottom of the Caribbean. Take him out!
Right, but
I'll figure something out.
Hurry! I can't dodge cannonballs forever.
But nobody, it won't let me. Do that again. Destroy your cannon. So that
Another cannon!
go.
Rapidamente!
But where can I go? I mean, can I now go off the plank?
I can't just leave
No,
Morgan
I was
behind.
just gonna say that.
Besides, I have to come right back up in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. So I can destroy your cannon. That's fine. Is there something in the smash cage?
I've spent some good times in that cage.
Another cannon! Rapidamente!
Alright, so I need to combine. Oh, maybe I can just throw this over the side over there? Because that is the thing that they
I
want.
can't throw it all the way there.
Ah, I can load it into the cannon. If only you could use your cannon. Yep. I have found a way.
Another cannon! Rapidamente!
Like this.
Sorry, little buddy.
I mean, you're already dead, so it doesn't really matter.
He's resorted to hurling detritus, sir.
Hope you're still hungry, fella.
Oh, you're going to get trapped back inside. Saying you are back inside again. Yay! So if we had never played this episode, well, no, I guess we wouldn't have played this much. And I wouldn't have those crowns and
Now that I think
6,000
about it,
doubloons.
keeping that seahorse head in my pants the entire time I was underwater probably wasn't the safest course of action.
Might be the woman tea. Yes, it might be a woman
Well
tea.
played, Threepwood.
And I didn't even have to run anyone through.
Yeah, you let a manatee do your dirty work for you.
Yeah,
Hey,
that happens.
look at that.
It's this huge
Are
giant
they
one.
holding hands?
Flippers, but yeah.
Well,
Huh. Where do you think they're headed?
I don't know. Wherever nature tells them to, I imagine.
That's nice.
Yes, it is.
we so almost had a nice touching moment to end the story on, but no! Get bashed on the head instead. The trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood. Now that one, it's not the one, I don't remember any of the puzzles exactly in it, but it is the one that I have the strongest memories of. Hey, and it's Murray!
Dan Connors? You have a worse haircut than I do.
Alright, well, for those of you who don't want to see the rest of it, that is where we will end it. We will come back and have the rest of those credits when we're doing the sign out, but we don't need to see all of that now, not while I have to thank you for being here. That is more important than anything, to thank you for being here, whether live and in person or later on the VOD. The fact that you've spent any amount of time here with me means that I appreciate you. We will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow will be Ghost of Tsushima, and then we will be back on Thursday as well, and not on Friday. Definitely this week, and not like last week where I had to cancel it at the last minute. Definitely. We'll be here Thursday, we'll not be here Friday. We'll be back on Saturday and Sunday. And then it might be that that is the new schedule, that I will not be here on Fridays rather than Thursdays. So that will be strange and different and ooh, spooky. Hey, but hey, I'll know more next week. But yeah, definitely this week. No stream on Friday, stream on Thursday. So, I hope you're here for some of that. But most of all, I hope that you have had fun here. And whether you were here live and in person or later on the VOD, the fact that you were here at any point in time means that I appreciate you. But you, he said, looking at all the things that he had here, we're gonna we'll go to the, you know what, we'll go to the game over screen, or not the game over screen, we'll go to the ultra professional streamers over, don't you have streams to go to thing. Don't respect Murray like that. It could have been dead here and in person. That is true. He doesn't have to be here live and in person. He could be dead here and in person, or undead. I'm unsure what Murray's thing is exactly. I think that's the joy of him, but still, yes. So all it remains for me to say is that I have been Richard, and this whole thing around us, why, that's been LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now, limited time offer no vowels, and you have fun and stay weird and stick around if you want to hear more of Murray.
Eric Parsons, all dressed up and no place to go. Grossman, that guy again? Animation? I need no animation. I live! How many numbskulls does it take to make one of these anyway? Ah, Joe Pinney, the man who taught me everything I know. Everything I know about evil. The testers, sitting in a dark room with lava lamps, and they think it's heaven. Sound? I don't want to hear it. Damien, are you really a lumberjack, or do you just like the plaid shirts? Marketing? I sell myself. Jake, go talk to somebody who cares. Will it never end? Oh, the playtesters. All that pizza and no idea what kind of meat it was. Whoa! That's a filthy lie! This is my own voice! Kevin Bruner, he's been around forever. Go away, old man. Randy Tudor, I will end you! Oh, like all these people had something to do with it. Boring! Praise the burning face of hell! At last, I alone rule the interface. I have taken control, and none shall